Ladies with gentle hands, have you ever pushed through a hard platinum or trophy challenge? Today, we are joined by Mr. BruBrew, who you might have seen for ordering a pizza and then attempting to speedrun Devil May Cry before it gets delivered. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing?
I am good. How are you guys?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty
Yeah,
good.
mate.
Starting to have another guest on.
Yeah,
Guest mode.
mate. I mentioned it before, but we've mentioned you in a few previous episodes, and I've got to be honest. I'm so jealous of the Devil May Cry idea. Doing the pizza before it arrives. Doing the pizza, but doing the game before the pizza arrives.
Yeah, like I don't know, it just struck me. To be fair, obviously in the world of YouTube, nothing's really original nowadays. So
Mm.
there's this one YouTuber who does just Mario content, like really ridiculous, just crazy Mario content. And he was playing Mario Party, and then for some reason his video was just titled "Can I beat every minigame before the pizza arrives?" And I was like, that's a great idea.
Uh,
And then I was like, Devil May Cry. Dante loves pizza. Pizza. Get a pizza and play Devil May Cry. I'm good at Devil May Cry. So then I was like, it's just crazy. It's destiny.
yeah, all the
And
pieces
it
just
worked
form
out.
together.
It worked out so well. It worked out so
Yeah,
well.
mate. Even like before that, every Devil May Cry game in 24 hours. I was like, oh,
Man,
mate, I need to steal that idea as well. I remember I was talking to Leon. I was like, Spider-Man games, God of War games. Like, what games could I do to steal the idea?
Do you reckon you could do
so
Call of Duty in 24 hours? Or is that too many?
Nah, there'd be too many, I reckon.
that'd be someone should do that. Someone should do that though. Even if you
I
can't do it, like it's definitely I think it could be manageable. Well, I don't really
I
know.
think how
I haven't
many
played
CODs
Call of
there
Duty
is
in so
though.
long. How many is there now?
There's got to be like 20 or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Or
Like
high
19.
teens. Yeah. And as well, are you doing it on recruit or are you doing it on veteran? Like, are you upping the stakes?
Just do it normal. You don't have to
Normal?
do it on. You can, if it does well the video, that's when you go right up the stakes and
Yeah,
then maybe give yourself a bit of like instead of 24 hours, 48 hours just to make it manageable. But it's 24-hour gaming is it's not healthy. It's not healthy.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
really not
I've
healthy.
been there.
how do you decide
The-
on the hours though? Because you done the Ninja Gaiden games, and was it like 36 or 38 hours or something?
How did I decide on that?
Yeah.
Because I knew that Ninja Gaiden was nowhere near as short as Devil May Cry because I
Mm.
played the first two, and I just remember I didn't even finish the first one before. That video was the very first time I finished it,
Damn.
but Ninja Gaiden 2 I finished years ago. But I just remember them being way longer, and obviously they're meant to be like super difficult.
Mm.
So I just and I never played 3. Never played 3.
Yeah.
So it was just kind of like I think I told myself 32 hours, and then I was like maybe 36. Yeah, I don't know. It comes down. It also came down to because the Devil May Cry hard mode video, 24-hour one. I didn't get any sleep, and I absolutely didn't feel great after it. And I was like, I really want to at least get like 4 or 5 hours sleep. So I was like, I might just
Extend it a wee
say
bit.
36,
Yeah.
a tiny bit.
Because I wasn't sure if you looked at know how there's that website how long to beat, and it tells you like average time for a game 8 hours if you like added them all up, or if you were looking at speedrun times and try to sort it that way.
Yeah, like I just kind of Google it and like the chat GPT thing will say
I
like,
just
oh, these take about
mate, don't trust
8
AI.
hours or something.
Mate, I was playing World at War. I was streaming it, and I was like, I just typed in on Google, how many missions are there in World at War? And it was like 13. The wee Google AI answer was like 13. I was like, I'm on mission 10 already. I was like, I'm flying through it, and there's 15 missions, and there was like 2 hard missions that I totally forgot about, and I was like, mate, AI's fucked me here. But
I actually had like one of my lectures was on about AI, and then she was on about like, oh, AI says this, and then they like actually checked and was like, no, it's a lie. And then the person told the AI, you're wrong, and it was like, you're right, I
Yeah.
am wrong.
Oh mate, there's there's the TikToks of the guy that just fucks with AI the whole time. Have you seen him? on his phone.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh, mate, he's hilarious.
He's like, tell me I'm funny or something.
He'll be like,
Laughing like
I'm standing with a group of people. Tell me a joke I should tell them, and all that kind of stuff. Mate, I love that guy. But
yeah.
Leon, what was the main topic on your introduction there? Difficult platinums.
It was difficult platinums, sort of. I guess the concept of it is difficult platinums or even trophies that are extremely difficult to do, and why we've done them and how we've kept pushing on with them, obviously. Because if it's a little shovelware easy title, you click a button, it's easy, right? But something that requires a bit of skill, how do we keep ourselves motivated? Before we go around the table, BruBrew, do you want to just shout out your social medias and things like that? But while we're still at the start, while people are actually actively listening,
sure.
so they can subscribe.
Do you guys usually show social medias? Okay. I've only got Instagram. It's BruBrew. That's it. No caps. It's all just normal. So
Yeah. Is it on YouTube? Is it just BruBrew as well on there, right?
BruBrew,
So
BruBrew, but all caps. So BruBrew. So the spelling of Iron Brew and then the word brew. That's the spelling.
Do you?
I had an Iron Brew the other day, actually.
Ooh. I was gonna.
I actually hate Iron Brew.
Oh,
I don't rate Iron Brew.
nah.
It was a sugar-free one, and I was like, I feel like this isn't the true way to be drinking it. It was very off.
Nah.
You need a ice cold glass bottle of Iron Brew.
What I had for the Merlin episode. But
oh, nice.
I was gonna ask, do you? I think you both use like Instagram though, or Leon, you used to. Do you use it for like posting like videos, like short clips and stuff like that, almost like TikTok?
Yeah, so obviously, I mean, I've got my personal stuff, but then I've
Right.
got a creator one, which is I probably end up using more now. And funnily enough, within like the last week, maybe two, I've been taking my platinum review streams, clipping them, like clip farming the fuck out of them.
I've
It's
actually
so
been seeing
obvious.
them,
Yeah.
like on my short feed. It's like I can
So
see
yeah,
them,
it's going on YouTube Shorts, TikToks, and also Instagram. Tough crowd over on Instagram and also TikTok. You get a lot of whiny people and haters, but it's quite funny. So
Are you doing the same then? Posting your gaming clips on Instagram?
Actually, no. It's more personal.
It's just your personal.
But it's open. It's like you can see like views on your posts and stuff. Like a creator Instagram, but it's more just personal. It started off as my YouTube, and then I was like, it'll just be whatever.
Yeah.
If you want to follow, you can follow, but it's
a nice
mostly
blend, slice of life.
personal stuff. If you want to see personal stuff, it's kind of it.
Cause that's one of the ones that I never see like gaming content on Instagram. It never gets pushed to me. Like TikTok,
No.
YouTube Shorts, I'll see it, but Instagram, it's never. It's just random shit.
I feel like
I
with
don't look at
Instagram,
reels on Instagram.
Yeah, like the reels on Instagram as well is if you like one reel, you're then going to get 10 more reels of the exact same thing. So if you've never interacted with anything to do with gaming, you're never going to see it. Like mine's literally just all Jujutsu Kaisen, which is anime at the minute, and that's all it is.
You've been
and all it
watching the
has
new
been.
season?
I have been, yeah. It is very, very good.
I haven't watched it yet. I don't have Crunchyroll anymore, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna binge it eventually.
If you've got Netflix, right, and a VPN, you can VPN over to Japan, and for some reason Japan have it on their Netflix, and that's how I've been watching it because I don't have Crunchyroll anymore either. So
I might do that.
Yeah,
might do that.
Nice.
Awesome.
See, Instagram, does it not tell you what everybody likes on Reels as well? Like your pals can just see all the shit you've liked?
Yeah, like
if I don't
a
like
lot of
it,
things I don't, if you scroll through your feed and then it's like, someone liked this, and it's like, so you're liking
you're a
this
kinky
weird
fucker.
thing. Like you're like seeing them like all these weird things.
Yeah, mine's is all just like MMA shit, my Instagram. That's all the shit I see on it.
MMA.
Yeah.
UFC is so boring right now. In my opinion.
I've never been like so little interested in it before. Like I used to like fucking watch the Facebook like Fight Pass fight, see at the very start of the
boring fights.
Yeah, mate, the ones where it's like nobody's.
No
I'd
one
like
cares.
watch them and then watch the prelims and the main events and everything. Whereas now it's like, mate, I don't even stay up for them anymore. There's a few people I watched like Luke Thomas, I'll listen to him talk about the fights and stuff like that, but I don't. I've proper fallen away from it.
Yeah,
We need some big stars.
I just like wake up and look at the highlights on Instagram, and then I'm like, cool.
Right.
Didn't even know they were fighting, but cool.
Got all the info I needed. But I mean, gentlemen, let's just dicks out on the table. What's the hardest plats that we've all got in?
Who should start?
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like it's a stalemate because I want to go, but then we've got a guest, so I want to be polite. Maybe Chris should go.
Oh no.
Who like the first person who actually thinks has the hardest platinum goes first.
Well,
And I'm definitely not.
me.
I'm the
No,
bottom, I think.
well, all right, okay. So I've got Wolfenstein 2, which is rated at a 10 out of 10, but I think Metal Gear Rising is a 10 out of 10. And I would
Yeah,
argue because
it
you've done
is,
the
right.
DLC as well, that's harder.
I will
Yeah.
also second that. You're being very humble here.
Okay, so well, I would say Metal Gear, but it's on Xbox, so that's not a platinum.
Still the same. 100%.
Yeah.
I could say
We're
Hollow Knight,
inclusive.
but then the thing is with Hollow Knight, I cheated
Oh, yeah.
the
Invincibility.
Pantheon. I don't care. I cheated, and it was taking forever. So I was just like, I want to move on with my life and edit this video. Probably the hardest. You know, it's funny enough. I want to say Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was a hard platinum. I
Yeah.
think towards the end it was
Yeah.
hard, and it really got to me, like proper. The one where you were playing as Cloud and Zack against the summons.
Yeah. The thing with Rebirth as well, it's not just difficult, like it's also quite long as well. Like the mental gymnastics to go for, what is it, like 200 hours? The guide
Yeah, it was
says. I don't
about
know how true.
150 for me. 155, I think.
And there's
It
so much
was
as well. Like the mini games, they're difficult. So
yeah, some of them were pretty lame. I loved it. I bloody loved that game, but
Is that the one that's been
That
made
was a bit of a
super
slog.
easy? Oh, they added
Not yet.
oh yeah,
Oh, not yet.
The first one, so part one did, but they're planning to do the same to Rebirth, which will nuke it to like a 1 out of 10 difficulty. Maybe the mini games will still be hard, but even then, surely not an 8 out of 10 difficulty.
Does
I
that
don't
annoy
think.
you, BruBrew, that you've done like a difficult platinum and then now they're like, let's make it fucking piss easy. Anybody can do it.
Not really.
I don't
Like,
care.
I had a good time playing it. Like, I love Final Fantasy VII, so it was just like pure cinema the entire time until that very end where I got angry.
Oh, I don't even know what the ending is.
Well, no, just like the end challenge because I was like punching my chair and everything.
Did
It was
you
driving me nuts.
did you know the Evil Within?
Yeah, I was gonna say Evil Within, but then I said Final Fantasy.
Because I think Evil Within's like
Yeah,
an 8 or a 9.
it's an
I think
8
that's
or a
high up there.
9.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think back on it. You know, funnily enough, it's like your first run's supposed to be like you do it with no upgrades.
hmm
That was hard, like really hard. But that's meant to be like the okay, easy-ish part. So I think I just got quite unlucky with like ammunition and stuff.
Yeah.
But the super ultra hard difficulty, I forgot the name of it.
Akumo?
Akumo?
Yeah.
It was like it was hard, but like it was interesting because it made you think
Yeah.
and play the game totally different and like really think about what you're doing, which was awesome. So like, you know, if you just kind of, you know, if playing, you're gonna do it.
hmm
Like, you know, it's like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
You keep fighting that boss and you're gonna win eventually. So
And
it's like
eventually
that.
you get it done. Mate, I was the same with Sniper Elite 5, where I was like, I played it on normal, and then see playing it on authentic, the hardest difficulty, I was like, oh mate, this feels like a new game, almost like the way I'm playing it and the way I'm thinking everything out before I make a move. I think Last of Us probably the same on Grounded.
Yeah. Is that the permadeath one?
No,
Grounded?
that's just the difficult one, the highest difficulty.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't rate Last of Us.
Nah, you don't like
Much.
Last of Us?
I don't hate it, but like
Do you think it's overrated?
it's a good cinematic game, but it's not a good game. You know what I mean?
What difficulty did you play it on?
Just the normal.
Yeah,
the
mate, you
normal
need to play it. You
difficulty.
need to play it on Survivor. Because, mate, see,
I
when,
actually sold it. I sold
oh,
my copy.
I think
I
it's
can
on
buy
PS
it. I can buy
Plus.
it again.
Might be on a PS Plus. What's it called?
Yeah, I think
Extra.
part 1 and 2 are on the catalog thing.
Mate, see when you play it
I
on
don't
Survivor.
pay for that.
Oh, you don't?
No, there's too much money. It's like £100 for like both subscriptions or whatever.
See when your PS Plus
Yeah.
runs out though. That's when they start sending you the deals. I think I got it for like £80. I've got premium for the year, and it was only like £80. I think it cost me.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, see, mate, you need to get on that. But mate, Last of Us on Survivor difficulty, it's a different experience because you actually barely get any ammo, and you need to stealth everything. Whereas, see, like when you're on
Yeah.
normal, mate, you just get the AK. You know what I mean, shitting everybody down.
Yeah.
As stupid as it sounds, it feels like you're there. Like
Yeah.
you're simulating having nothing, and you're like,
Yeah.
fuck.
The sound
So-
design and everything about the game was unbelievable. Like, it's a masterpiece, but maybe it is a bit overrated. Just in my, I played it once when it came out, and maybe that's where I'm going wrong with it because I played it one time and I haven't gone back to it. So if I go back,
Was
I might.
was that the PS3 version that you played like way back, or PS4
Oh,
remaster?
I played PS4 for the first part and
Right.
PS4 for part 2. So like 2020 lockdown, played it. So 6 years. Oh Jesus!
To be fair, I do think that's also a valid reaction to it. Like you've played it, and it just didn't tickle the old pickle. You know, I do think obviously,
Yeah.
but obviously, like doing it on Survivor, I don't know, because it's a catch-22. Because sometimes when you do play a game on an easier difficulty, you can enjoy the cinematic experience of it. You know, and if it was just like mid to you or whatever, like fair enough. I don't know how much is actually going to change unless you like the challenge, and then the challenge might make it more fun. But if you think the whole concept of it is overrated anyway, then it might be worth saving your time.
Yeah, like I did a short. I don't know if you guys seen it. It's like games I'd platinum, and then it's like
Yeah,
Last of
you've
Us
got the
2, and I'm like,
case.
no.
You throw it
I'm like,
either
no.
side.
And everyone's like, what? Why are you not going? I'm like, I don't care.
Is that the one where it was literally the only one you threw in the no pile?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that one.
Yeah.
I remember I seen it and I was like, what a fucking dick. I was like, great.
Maybe people think I'm rage baiting, but it's like, no, I'm genuinely serious.
Yeah, I thought it was rage bait, on the lie.
Could be.
That's the problem though, when you've got an opinion and it doesn't align to everyone else's norm. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, he's rage baiting. Like, oh, what an idiot. Like, it I feel like I'm in the same boat a lot, and like I don't mean to rage bait, but like just because I don't share the same value, we can have a discussion about it. But a lot of the time, people on the internet just get upset and cry and attack you, and I'm like, just shush. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. We don't have to
It's
love the same
fine.
things.
Yeah.
You were definitely
Such a
rage
game.
baiting with the Devil May Cry streams though, with the titles. Like platinuming
I
the
stand-
best one. It was
Nah,
DMC.
Oh no, definitely.
I stand by it. I
What's your
honestly
favourite?
stand by it. The remake, the reboot, DMC, Devil May Cry.
What was wrong with the other ones compared to the reboot?
Here we go. So there's
Let's
some
discuss
nostalgia. Like, there's obviously a bit of nostalgia. I played the first DMC reboot. That was my first ever introduction to it. I didn't know what it was. And as a teenager, Dante's kind of edgy. It's cool. I enjoyed it, sort of thing. Should I start from 1 going forwards? Does that make logical
Yeah,
sense?
go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it. Yeah.
1 just, it's an older game. I don't vibe with older games. Like, it was just die, go back to the start. I'm not here for that. That's just not the style of games I like. Knowing that it was like a Resident Evil 4 sort of like salvaged project as well, it was just like very, very meh to me. The story didn't make any sense. Devil May Cry 2 was a bit easier, so I enjoyed that aspect of it. Like, again, I feel like people overhate that. That's an unpopular opinion, but like, I found it easier. I got through the game a lot quicker, so it was enjoyable for me. DMC 3, I feel like people people love it, but I just didn't. It didn't grab me. It was like similar to one in terms of difficulty, where I wasn't
It's
really
I think it's just
like,
like the best written. It's got the best story. Just
yeah. But it's what is it? Is that the prequel to it all?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So I think I don't know. I just find it weird that it starts with DMC 1 and 2, then 3 is the prequel, but apparently the best. Like, why didn't you start with that? Don't know. Again, it's one of those things. But yeah, it's and as well, I just found like the boss battles in it were so brutal, even on normal as a new player. Like I don't play hack and slash games, so I'm already at a disadvantage, and this is why I don't like them. It's just a genre thing. But yeah, just that end section where it's like 3 or 4 boss battles back to back to back, like I was getting pumped, and I'm like, oof, like some people enjoy this. It tickles their pickles, not mine.
yeah,
DMC4, I actually like that. I like the start of it. I thought it was okay. You then get to the halfway point, and it's like, yeah, just repeat the game. And I'm just like, that is so poor. That sucks. Thumbs down.
yeah,
DMC5, it was all right. Story felt kind of pointless at times, but the combat was really good. I'll give it that. But yeah,
yeah.
for me, the DMC reboot one, the story was solid. I thought like it was decent, and it introduced all of the mechanics gradually, and it made sense. I just liked how it played and flowed. It was quite an easy thing to grasp, whereas all of the other ones, maybe with the exception of 5, because the combat there is quite good, they were just really difficult to get into as a new player to the franchise. And I think that's the issue. Like people say, "Oh, I played DMC 1 and 3," and it's like you're trying to play a game that's over 20 years old, and it's like it like unless you played it back then and you enjoyed these older games where you're having to work for it, should we say, it's not given to you on a platter, it's very difficult to get into. So, yeah. I don't
Understandable.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're squirming with those opinions.
No, no, I agree. Honest to God, the reboot is actually a really really fun game. Like I don't hate it at all. Um, when it came out, I binged it like hell. I finished it in a day and everything. I loved it, and it is like a lot more easier, accessible, like skill wise, and the story and like what you say, like it introduces all the mechanics. It's just like it's just a fun game, and the level design is awesome. Like just
Yeah, it's
that,
cool.
like when you dash and grapple onto things, is satisfying and it's creative, which I really like. And like when you play Devil May Cry 5, it's oh enemies, move enemies. It's kind of like it'd be nice if they like implemented what the reboot did, which I really hope if number 6 comes out, they might do that. But
Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
even
and
thought about it. See, when I think back on like the DMC reboot, I'm like the combat was good, but like, I'd never even like considered like you're saying the creativity, seeing the levels and stuff like that. Like just when you were talking about there, I was oh yeah, like thinking back through the game.
it
Whereas
was so
Like,
creative. It was unbelievable.
yeah, like I guess it's making the game easier, but lining up I'm just going to say red and blue because I don't know the names, but obviously you had different weapons and stuff you could use, and the enemy colors would also align to what weapon. It's such like a minute thing, and it simplifies it a lot, but it is kind of useful to be like, right, I know to use this here and that there, and it gets you into the pattern of playing a little bit better to then promote those combinations as well.
Yeah, it's like pretty like you hit the B button, you lift them in the air, and then jump up. You hit the trigger, change. It's fun and simple, but it's like flashy and really fun. Like it's just cool. It's awesome.
Music as well, like that went
Oh
off.
yeah, I rate the
I remember
music.
being the teenager. Is it like Combi Christ as well? I don't know if they changed
Yes,
it to the
yes.
definitive, but like I was like, what was I like 13 or 14? Just like this, like yeah, I'm just like
The
up in my
the
head.
nightclub the nightclub
mm,
level was like peak. I was like, this is the best mission in the
Yeah,
whole game, hands down.
I think Devil May
yeah,
Cry is kind of in the same boat as like Doom to me, where it's like I don't play it for the story. Like, I don't really understand the story or pay attention to it. I'm playing it for the action and the music, and that's it. That's what I'm playing it for.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
most
I
people
think
just play it for like the combat and stuff.
I think that's why I'm different because I kind of do like a story, and it's like from playing DMC 1 to 3. I was so confused. And I'm like, all right, who's Virgil? Why is it so like drip fed to us? But you play the reboot and it's like, right, Virgil's your brother. this has happened, flashback to when you were kids, you get separated, you think he's like lays it all out of in the first 30 minutes. You got more in 30 minutes than 3 games. So, but yeah, I guess I'm a simpleton. My opinion's wrong.
Nah, you're fine, man.
You ever get any hate from the Devil May Cry community, BruBrew? Because I know Leon probably got some stick for his opinions.
So I was saying earlier about the comment. It was like, "Oh, you didn't play the reboot. This is like fake fan behavior." And it's like, there is another video where I did play it, and then, but like, I played it when I played it. Like, I like it. I just didn't want to play it in that video, and also that means I can make another video. So
yeah,
but yeah, like that was kind of most of the hate I got on that video. The 24-hour one. It's like, oh, you didn't play the reboot. That's not everything. And then there's some people saying you didn't play. It's like a mobile game or something. And I'm like, are you serious? I don't even know how to play that. Like, I don't have a fancy computer to get emulators. I can't even run that shit at all.
Yeah.
That's like the struggles. I'd play it if I had a good PC, but I don't.
I was going to say, Son of Jazzy, he does videos where it's like, I played the entire thing, and I think he goes into the very obscure things. So maybe people were thinking, they're like, yeah, like, oh, he does it, why don't you?
Yeah.
I think there's a few people that do it, because they always have that same thumbnail where it's like them with their arms out like that, and then all the wee game cases in front of them. Because, mate, I thought about doing that for the James Bond game coming up. I was like, I'll do all the James Bonds. But somebody's already beat me to it. And I was like, damn. Gifted.
I hate YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, people just...
That was my idea.
Yeah.
See, I remember back when Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie, was coming out, I was like, right, I'm going to beat every single Five Nights at Freddy's and get the platinum, or if there's a platinum, or get all the trophies. And I was doing live streams, and I think I got to the 5th one, and that's when I kind of gave up a bit. And then this guy uploaded exactly same idea as me, and it got like 5 million views. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, the money you would have got on 5 mil.
I was like, oh, great.
Oh,
that's awesome.
What is your most viewed video? It's got to be one of the Devil May Cry ones, isn't it? Surely.
Yeah, it's the 24-hour one.
24
It's
hour.
like 561,000.
Damn.
It's I think it was just due to timing, because the anime on Netflix.
Oh.
It was genuinely probably due to that, because of like it just became trending and people were interested and wanting to learn, try out the games. My video just got pushed out, and it was lucky.
Yeah, John Callum.
Here's a funny. This is a funny hate. Well, it's not like a hate comment, but it was like someone commented on that video. It was like, great video. You'll never get these views again, though. And I was like, damn.
Mate, what cunt.
Okay. I was like, and then I uploaded my next video. I was like, he was right.
I was gonna say, mate, John Callum always does that, where he always times his videos with like stuff that's coming out,
that, yeah,
like the Alien movie, the Fallout TV show.
Yeah.
And what made such a smart move, such a smart idea.
It is, yeah. It's like it's a strategy for sure. Yeah, I think I'm just going down the route of like I'm gonna be the Devil May Cry combat channel for now.
Because
how it goes.
I feel like there was a point where I thought you were gonna do like a Cuphead channel. Did you not have like 4 Cuphead videos at one point at time?
So like when this whole era of trophy hunting started, it was obviously Nick. His Cuphead DLC video came on my YouTube, and I was like, what's this? And I watched it, and I was like, this is such a simple but great idea for a video. And he just got all like the trophies. And then I was like, man, I just like played the DLC on my channel. I was like, why not I just get the DLC achievements for a video? And that was like the first like successful video I had. And then I was like, right, gotta do the entire game. But this was all on Switch. I was playing it on the Nintendo Switch.
Damn.
Did that, and then obviously the platinums were like what Nick was doing. I was like, okay, let's try that next. And then I tried God of War 3, I was like, that was fun. And then did a couple more platinums, and then I went back to Cuphead, and that did well. And it was kind of like, I was not very clever at the time to be like, I should do more Cuphead, but I was just like, I'm not a Cuphead channel. I'm gonna do. What did I do after that?
Maybe Hollow Knight. Because I think Hollow Knight
think it was
was the
Hollow Knight,
first
yeah.
video of yours that I'd seen. Because mate, it's
Hollow Knight after.
look, comparing the Hollow Knight video and where you're now, seeing like how good you're at editing in comparison, mate, it's like insane to see how much you've grown. I'm like a proud old man watching you,
Thank you. See, I hate that video because my commentary is proper shit. It's because where I am now is like I was only in the flat for like 3 months at that point, and I was noticing like the walls are thin, and I was like subconscious about my voice and everything, and like I don't want to disturb people, so like I just like whispered basically, and I was like, "This is a shit video." Like whenever I don't like watching it.
No.
Obviously, I cheated the Pantheon. So.
Would you ever do a video then the Pantheon's legit? Because you done Hollow Knight
I
with
said
dying.
I'd do it. I said I'd do it, and like a part of me wants to do it, but also the YouTube strategy brain part of me is like, you're probably not going to benefit at all. It's a waste of time. So I'm kind of trying to like not waste time doing videos. Like, oh yeah, it'd be good to redeem myself, but is it going to benefit me?
I
Probably
just
not.
focus on
It's going to be a
videos
waste of
that
my
you
time.
know do well.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe one day. I don't know.
Yeah, because I imagine.
Watch this space.
I was gonna say, I imagine beating Hollow Knight with dying. Is that harder than the Pantheon would have been?
I forgot I did that. I did that last year, the
Yeah.
Steel Soul run. See, that kind of flopped. That flopped.
Did it?
I was like, that was a waste of time. It did, I was like, that's a waste of time. Did all that work for nothing. It was fun, but wasted my time.
Why do you think it's a waste of time? Is the challenge itself not like a proud accomplishment, if that makes sense? Like when you, at the end of the day, like you've done something really impressive. Is that still not a sick thing, or is it still a waste of time?
It was sick. It was definitely sick.
Perform?
Like it's very sick to do it. It's a shame because there isn't actually a trophy to be like, oh, you did it. But like when you sit down and edit for days and weeks and you don't really get much back, it's kind of like a gut punch a bit. But obviously you just kind of move on and like learn from that mistake. It was a fun experience for sure, because it's like from doing that, I was like, man, I could probably confidently do the Pantheons now, because like doing Steel Soul is like makes you like way better at the game.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I was like, mate, that must have been harder than the Pantheons. I was like, you must be able to do it.
I think it's easier. I think.
Yeah, but it's mate, it's
it'd
in
be
time.
easier.
How many people have probably done videos than the Pantheon?
Probably quite a lot.
Yeah, so it's probably not worth your time. Especially when you've got like the videos that are popping off doing well, the pizza may cry and stuff like that.
Yeah,
to what's working.
People are like, oh, they're coming for Devil May Cry, and then if I do something else, it's like they're not going to watch it. So,
how do you feel about that? Are you happy being the Devil May Cry guy right
honestly,
now, or do you have bigger plans to spread out?
Because I played Devil May Cry growing up, so I loved it. I used to play it with I remember playing Devil May Cry 3 with my best friend, and we were just like blitzing through the game, and it was good times. Like, so I've got like very fond memories with the franchise, but I'm quite happy to be part of it. But it is kind of dead right now. It is dead. It's dead. Unless we get number 6, which might not happen.
I seen something about, did it not get pushed up or something? Like it get made a primary IP alongside, I think it's like Resident Evil, Monster Hunter, and something else.
Mega Man?
It might. I'm sure there's 4, and it's like Devil May Cry get bumped up, so it's like a primary IP that they're going to be working on. Let me Google it and double check.
They like announced, they're like, oh, we're gonna revive things again. So like Mega Man, there's a new Onimusha coming out. I don't know if you guys know that game. It's like
I've heard of it.
It came out on PlayStation 2, I played that growing up. That was amazing. Also, it's just literally Resident Evil put samurai, like tank controls, but you're slicing demons and stuff. Very fun game.
Be interesting.
Uh,
Kind of, they all kind of sound similar, don't they? Like Devil May Cry, that maybe not, maybe less so Resident Evil, but all a similar kind of demonic entities that you're fighting, right?
Pretty much demons.
yeah, I was going to say I found it. So it's Capcom plans to grow Mega Man, Devil May Cry, and Ace Attorney into core IPs like Street Fighter and Resident Evil. And that was a few months ago.
Please,
So,
please.
mate, do you think they would remake the OG Devil May Cries in the same way they've done with
That's a
Resident
rumor.
Evil?
That's like a
They
rumor.
have
Like
to.
they're
They have
gonna
to.
remake the first one.
Would you want that though, or would you rather 6
I'd happily take a remake.
remake
Easily.
of 1?
I love the first game. I think it'd be awesome. Really, really awesome.
For people like me, that would be such a W, because then I think I might have a bit more of an appreciation with it, because it's just
Yeah, exactly. Like it's
yeah, like it just doesn't. The structure of older games don't appeal to me as a gamer, but obviously make something look a lot nicer, and then I don't know, maybe add checkpoints or something, and it's a bit more,
yeah.
not going from screen to screen between levels. It's I would probably play that and change my opinion on all of them, if that makes sense. So
Yeah,
it'd be
like
put together a bit better.
the remakes on Resident Evil, like they're easier. Like there's no tank controls and stuff, so like people can play it easier and enjoy it more. Like you said, like
But I don't know, mate. Like, see, when I played through the HD trilogy on PS4, I didn't think it aged that bad in the same way that like a Resident Evil would have done. Like, compare Resident Evil 2 and 3 to like what the remakes are like, where it's now a third-person shooter, like, over the shoulder kind of thing. I think they needed a remake, whereas Devil May Cry, I think it'd still be, obviously it'd look a lot nicer and stuff like that, but I feel like it'd be quite similar, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be the same as
yeah,
severe or extreme a remake, you know what I mean?
Mate,
just look nicer, I think, and maybe
You're f-
be more in depth mechanically.
you're
Like Devil
forgetting
May Cry
about the
5.
you're forgetting about the camera angles in Devil May Cry 1 on the ship.
On the
Like I
ship.
I
could
love
not
those
see
angles.
I could not see
I
a
love the
thing.
camera. I love the fixed camera angles. They're so cool.
Yeah,
But
but I
I
mean,
don't
you
like the
are
ship.
right, Chris, about the way it plays. Like it is actually fine. To be fair,
Mhm.
like there's not really anything wrong with that.
Yeah, I think I'd rather see a 6. Or do you think they would? Nah, I was gonna say like a reboot number 2, like fucking build off the reboot. Just
Honest
stay
to
like
God, they
different
could make that
universes.
game. I think they'd make it really good because like Devil May Cry 2 has like a skeleton of a story, but I could picture because there's two characters. There's Dante and Lucia, and like
Mm.
Lucia's story is very important. So a lot of people are like, "Oh, the game's like got no story," but you have to play Lucia's to kind of get a understanding. But like, I could just imagine, just like Devil May Cry 5, how you played Nero, V, then Dante. Like, so just do that with Dante and Lucia, and it'd be like, I think it'd be good
Mm.
if they remade it.
Did you like playing as V and 5? Because mate, I found him
No,
boring. I'm not gonna
hated
lie.
it.
I just
Hated
you
it.
just press the one button and he does everything. I was like, this is shit.
Yeah,
I don't like it. And I never
it's kind of like,
seen Nero. He's like wee glove. How you can like change it, mate. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing with that half the time. I'll be honest. I was just like, I like this one. I'll stick to it. Wasn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot to explore, but I feel like it's just easy to find your rhythm and stick to it. It doesn't, for me at least, it didn't really reward me doing or testing out different things. I was like, I'll stick with it. It's fine.
Yeah. But back back to the main topic.
Yeah, conscious of these difficult platinums. Obviously, you actually do have difficult platinums and trophy challenges. How have you stayed motivated, Brew, to complete them? Because that's probably
oh man,
the big aspect of this as well. Like you got the the talking point, the thing to show off, but the nitty gritty bit. How did you get yourself through that? Because it's not easy, is it?
yeah, I don't know. I just like gaming. Like, I really enjoy it. Like, I just love gaming. So like, I don't know. I enjoy the challenge. It's just that's like my like I just really like gaming. I like challenges. and it's just fun to like, because I used to just play games casually. You know, I'd be like, this new game, oh, I'm going to play it. I love it. It's great. And then I go on to the next. But now, like, experiencing it fully and pushing yourself is just like awesome. It's just awesome.
So did you never used to play games on hard? Were you always just like normal, run through the game and that was
Yeah,
it?
like, you know, like growing up, say, like, I don't know, Kingdom Hearts 2 on PS2, I'd play that on normal all the time and just be like, I love this game. It's great. And then I felt like I wouldn't push myself ever. I'd just be like, this is fun.
Do you think it's solely because of achievements and trophies? Is like why you started experimenting with like harder difficulties on games?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Cause I think I'm in the same boat. Cause I used to just play games on normal. I just want to play the story and then move on to the next one.
Yeah.
But then you
That's
get the
what I used to be like.
then you get the trophies and you're like, you know what? And you're glad for it because it
Yeah.
gives you, like we mentioned earlier, a new experience when you play it on harder difficulties.
Yeah. Like you actually get your money's worth doing everything.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's like you're slamming your head off a brick wall right enough. It's just a fucking pain.
Sometimes, yeah.
But
Speaking of, have you ever given up or come close to quitting because something is too hard? Have you just been like, I don't actually care
let me
anymore.
think.
This
Let me
is it.
Oh,
I think so.
giving up. To be fair, I was going to do a video on the God of War DLC on Ragnarok, the free one.
Right.
I don't know. I didn't find it hard. I just stopped. Don't know why.
What is the DLC
Don't think I was
involved
enjoying it.
doing though?
I think it was like a roguelite. Like, I don't know.
Mm.
It's like you go through rooms, combat to another room, and then like eventually you fight a boss, do it again, maybe get a cutscene eventually, get some upgrades.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever.
But I played it and I just gave up.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever gave up on like a difficult game or a platinum. I think it's one of the ones where it's like because you know it can be done. There's like that bit of ego in you where it's like if it can be done, then obviously I can do it kind of thing.
I gave up on Spider-Man because of the you have to like go around. It's just like really boring and grindy. You go like fighting. I can't remember. I
Spider-Man
just
1?
got so bored.
Marvel?
It was like the on PS4.
You get mate.
It was just like I have one trophy to get, and then I was like, I'm so bored. I don't care.
I'm curious. Is it just the 100% completion?
Yeah, it was just for I didn't play the DLC for Spider-Man.
Yeah, the DLC was alright.
I remember I
think
brought
I have
the
it, though.
DLC
I think I have
and played a bit of it and then stopped. I was like, this is
Oh mate,
so
Black
boring.
Cat's in it. Come on,
Yeah,
you got to play. Just play that
I
episode.
gotta play it. I didn't even play Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, Spider-Man
When it
3
came
ain't
out.
missing much, mate. It's
Yeah, my friend was like,
Miles
"Oh,
Morales
you know,
is the best out of the trilogy. I enjoyed
yeah,
this the most.
I got that platinum. I loved that game. That was
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, it was a
That
great
was a
game.
really good, fun game.
It felt like a
Yeah.
more traditional sequel, didn't it? Miles Morales.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Opposed
and like
to
he felt
two
better to
did.
control. Just like his Venom powers were
Oh,
awesome.
so much better than the
Yeah.
spider abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I
about
don't know.
you?
It's
Find it.
Leon, you ever gave up on a platinum or a difficult game?
well, I'm a bit of a wimp, so I don't tend to do hard games. I tend to enjoy my life and my time.
I feel like you must.
What
have
is your hardest?
a
Did
bunch.
we find out what your hardest one was?
See, I don't personally think I've got any hard platinums as such. If we're going off like PSNP, probably COD Classic, maybe World at War, Back for Bloods. That's probably the highest rated one, but I don't know. They just don't feel difficult. They feel, and I think as well, once you've done it, you think it's even easier, sort of like post completion of it. So yeah, I guess those were most difficult, but I think what got me through COD Classic was I knew that nobody's done it in the capacity that I wanted to make a video on it, so that was definitely motivating to keep pushing. And it was also just funny, just constantly getting fucked up. Like some of the moments in it, I was like, I actually just can't believe this is happening. Like I'm actually meant to be good at FPS games, and this is just very brutal. So it was a funny experience, but yeah, what was the question?
You ever had any
Well,
that you
isn't
gave up on?
Yeah, so the only thing that I've given up on was Fallout Shelter, and it's
Oh,
not a
yeah.
difficult platinum by all means, but you can do a little bit of time manipulation in Fallout Shelter, and maybe I did that a bit too much. To the point where 2 trophies bugged on me, 100 objectives, and I think killing barbarians or killing some form of enemy. I've tried every single trick in the book, lowering the vault down, putting radio towers to invite enemies or mobs to come and get you. My game save file was just bugged. And I looked at it, I think I probably put about 20 or 30 hours into it. I just thought, I've got better things to do with my life. Fuck this game, and I left it. That's like one game that I've generally abandoned. Everything else is just, I don't know, for whatever reason, maybe slipped off the radar for the time being. But that's like one platinum I quit. But it's not difficult. It's just a bit grindy.
I love that we've all got like easy games that we're just like, fuck this, man, can't be arsed. So we do all these
Yeah,
difficult games, and it's a wee easy one that's like, I'd rather no, just waste my time.
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I've not quit it, and maybe I've put it off for a bit too long. But Alien versus Predator, the 2010 game, that is something that I do want to do, and it's probably been sitting there for about 2 years. And I think it's like permadeath that you need to do for all of the campaigns on the hardest or the hardest difficulty is permadeath. I think in the levels, it was a 10 out of 10, and they dropped it to a 9 for whatever reason. But in my eyes, it's still a 10 out of 10 difficulty on PSMP. So it's just something that's been pushed back. But I don't know. Maybe I set myself up for the big challenge this summer because it does seem fun.
Yeah, try and get that
Next video.
smashed. Yeah, mate.
What about you, Chris?
There's never been a game that I've gave up on just because it's so difficult. Bloodborne, I nearly did, just because, mate, I wanted to play through it without using a guide, and there was a part I get stuck at, and I was like, I genuinely don't know how the fuck to do this. But it's one of the ones where it's like, you've probably had it as well, where it's, you leave it, and then you come back, and you smash it first time, and you're like, what the fuck? What was the issue? Like, mate, how was I struggling with this? I think I took like a month or two break from it, and I was like, oh, this is going to be like so hard to go back to. See, try to like relearn it all and get back into it. But nah, mate, I was very fortunate. I just smashed it. But aye, Bloodborne's the closest I've came to giving up on a hard game or a platinum.
It's a peak game. It's the best
Yeah.
game ever.
Mate, I enjoyed.
It's not really.
I enjoyed Bloodborne, but I can't tell you what the story is. I don't get the love
Yeah, you need
that
to, like-
Souls games have, like how they're so loved, you know? People just drool over them, and I'm like, Mate, even,
Yeah. I
have you
don't know.
done Dark Souls 1? Have you got the platinum for that?
I beat it years ago, but I haven't platinumed it.
Mate, the menu in that
I
fucking
want
game,
to.
I was like, I think I got like 10, 15 minutes in, and I was like, see the menu system, try to figure it out. I was like, fuck this, I can't be arsed. Whereas
I think that's a great game.
Bloodborne, it felt, I don't know, the menu system felt better. Even Elden Ring, however much I played of that, it didn't feel as bad. But mate, see, when I went back to Dark Souls 1, I was like, I don't have a clue what I'm doing.
It's like their second game, so it's a bit like compared to like Elden Ring is a bit meh.
Yeah.
Like
Mate, what was there? Who is it that makes that again?
From Software.
From Software. Did they do... there was a gamer box. I was going to do a video on it. It's on Xbox 360. Ninja Blade or something like that, I think it's called.
Ninja Blade.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If I just
It
give you a
looks like
video
Ninja
idea.
Gaiden.
Yeah, Ninja Blade. That's it.
Yeah, I
It's
remember
like
that. I
a
think
guy jumped in.
it's got like a big sword in his back, and it's got like 3 other blades in it. or
Yeah,
something.
mate. Action game developed by From Software, published by Microsoft.
Yeah, I remember
Games.
that. I remember watching the IGN review all those years ago. Actually, no, it was game trailers.
Ooh,
If you guys know game trailers,
I don't even
they were like-
remember game trailers. I
They
feel
were
like
like
I've seen the
IGN before.
logo.
I
in
recall the
bottom
name.
corner. Yeah. But
it
mate,
used to be like the rival to IGN, I think.
I always thought it was GameSpot was the rival.
Maybe it was. I just watched game trailers a lot.
Game trailers faithful.
Do you guys know the Angry Video Game Nerd, AVGN?
I never watched
Yeah, I've
him,
seen
but I
some
know
of
of
that.
him. I think does he have a game?
Yeah, he's got like 2 or 3 games now.
Yeah. Yeah, but
He was on Game Trailer, so that's why I watched
oh,
on Game Trailers.
mate, how did you get into like YouTube and stuff like that? Is that one of the people you watched growing up?
Yeah, I watched him back in like 2008. Like it was just hilarious and like just fun to watch. And then there's Game Grumps, there's PewDiePie, Markiplier. I definitely say Game Grumps is like one of my biggest inspirations for sure.
See, that's one of the ones I
Like, I
know the
used to,
name, but I don't know them. If you know what I mean. Game
yeah,
Grumps.
like I also because I liked the main guy who's like the guy that made it. He used to make like animated parodies of like video games. So I used to like quote his stuff all the time with my pals, and it was just like. Then he made like this video game channel, and just watched it and just thought they were hilarious. And then I used to be like to my friend, I was like, "Oh, we should do that one day." He's like, "Nah, I don't want to do that." I was like, "Okay." And then you know, like Filthy Frank and iDubbbz and Max Mofo
Yeah.
and all that.
Oh, I
Then
love
that period
Michael's
came, and
Mac.
then I was like, because when I started YouTube it was like during lockdown, I was like, I'll make some stupid content like that, like absolutely silly, like stupid. And like I did a milk challenge video. I was like, let's private that now. Like that was like one of my
Oh
first videos ever.
God.
It was
How
terrible.
bad was the stuff that happened to you? Was it bad?
For the milk challenge,
Yeah.
I actually kind of felt sick after it, like for a day, like a cold. It made me like that cold
Damn.
from drinking it.
Yeah. Well, YouTube was such a spectacle. I remember watching like Max Mofo do that, and it was just so much
It was
liquid
hilarious.
coming back out. It was so disgusting.
I thought it was
Was
hilarious.
was there another one as well of like Sprite? Was it like you drink loads of Sprite and then have a banana or
Banana,
something?
yeah. It's horrible.
What a time, YouTube. We should it's about time
Bring it back.
everything got recycled, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it was them guys that kind of got YouTube I can't
Yeah,
remember what
the
happened. It was like
ad
2017. It
apocalypse.
was like, yes, it was
Yeah.
like all that content that started that.
I think it was
Even
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie was doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing that. He was like, I love this. I'm going to do it too.
Yeah, and then all the advertisers get pulled.
Yeah.
But when did you start making like gaming content then? Like move away from that
Probably
type of,
like the same year when I started,
Yeah.
2020.
what type of like gaming
It's all-
stuff was it?
It's just like Let's Plays.
Yeah.
Really boring Let's Plays. Like I try to edit them like and have fun with it. Try to like make it entertaining, but I think the first Let's Play I did was Shadow of the Colossus.
I've never played it, but I know of it.
But the weird thing I did, right, for that, so it was like lockdown and you like everyone was drinking. Everyone was just drinking,
Oh, yeah.
getting drunk. So I just had like create attendance and I was just like drinking it, playing Shadow of the Colossus in one sitting. So like I gradually just got drunker as like each episode went on. And for some reason I was like, right, when you beat 3 bosses, you got to take a shot of vodka. So I was like drinking beer and then drinking shots of vodka, and I was like, yeah, this is great. This is good content.
This thing.
Does your gaming ability increase when you're drunk? Because I know it does for Chris.
I think it got worse.
Mate, I
Because
don't-
I had my headphones on, and then I was like getting so angry at the final boss, and my mum was like, "Shut the fuck up! You're so loud."
yeah.
Then I did Crash Bandicoot, and that's kind of like when it kind of took off for me a tiny bit. Playing Crash Bandicoot 4.
You never
It was
did
like
you get the platinum
did-
for that though? I know you done the trilogy.
I started it, and then I stopped because I got to the really long, painful part of playing every level perfectly,
Mhm.
and I was like, "This is actually really hard, like really hard." And you have to do it again, but like remixed. And I was like, "Oh God, this will take me forever."
Yeah, it just
So
isn't worth the
it's
squeeze.
actually it's on there in a hard drive somewhere, but I just never finished it.
Mate, that could be one
all
you
the
go back
footage.
to. I don't know how many people have done Crash 4 for a video though. I feel like did Nick do it?
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen somebody.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know somebody's done it, but I don't know if there's many.
Nick. I want to say Brando B is that his name? Brando.
Yeah.
JT something gaming. I don't know. Tanner J.
So there is.
Shah.
Yeah, there's a few that have done it. Then.
Did you guys watch Tanner J? He was good.
Nah, I know
Yeah,
the
I think
name, but
I've watched stuff in the past. It rings a bell. I wouldn't. Do they still make content? I wouldn't know.
He's actually making content again, but
Okay.
he just kind of vanished for like ages.
Yeah,
And
it does ring a bell, and I think it might make sense
he
that
he was
I've
like, he was
forgotten.
popping. He was like popping off. Like he just kind of showed up and was like getting millions of views. He was like a really chill guy.
We do love a chill guy.
yeah, like I say, I've seen his name before, but I don't really. Do you still watch a lot of trophy hunting videos, BruBrew? Because it's one of the ones where I was watching them, and then the Mera was making
Yeah.
videos on it. I stopped watching them.
Yeah, I'm the same. I was like really into watching it, and then as it went on, I was just like just watching other things.
Yeah,
Like, cause like the thing is, a lot of the videos you want to see, like you see it, and then it's like, why should I watch the fifth person play it now? You know, I've
Yeah.
seen it before.
yeah, somebody's already done it. It's hard to be original, isn't it?
Yes,
Because the amount
It's
of
hard.
times where it's like, this is a fucking brilliant idea. I've just come up when you type it in, you're like, 3 people have already done it.
man, you're the e-girl one was great. You need to
yeah,
make another one of that.
mate,
I love
mate,
that.
that video done fucking shit. That performed really bad. It's a weird one though, because it was like, see all the like click through rate, average view duration. Try and what
How
else?
about how about this? Instead of like you get an e-girl to help you beat Minecraft, like let
Yeah.
them take you from nothing to the Ender Dragon.
Beat the Ender Dragon. Oh, mate. That'd cost me a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, and-
fortune, mate. You're really expensive there.
How much was it?
I think was it like £20, £25 or something? And we played for half an hour. Like we never played for it. Mate, they're on good money.
God.
You want to re-site us so you fucking sign
Oh
yourself
my
up.
God.
Aye. But
That's
mate,
crazy. The world's crazy.
yeah. But there's like guys and stuff on it as well. And because there was
Yeah, with them deep raspy voices.
Yeah, them deep fucking lovely voices. But there was one I was like, this would do so well on the internet, but I don't think YouTube would push it. And there was guys, there was lassies, and then there was femboys. And I was like, I don't know if YouTube would push that if that was in a title. I was like, that might be a word they don't push.
Femboy helps me get platinum.
Yeah, femboy helps me
In
platinum.
Minecraft.
Fuck it, I don't know what game it could be. It need to be something Genshin Impact, something like that. One of the anime kind of games. But
Have you guys ever played any of those games? Like Genshin?
I think I must have booted it up at one point. Thankfully, I
Yeah.
don't think I popped any trophies, but for me personally, it was a pile of shit. It's not my cup
Yeah.
of tea.
what's it
It's like a gambling game, isn't it? Like gacha
Yeah.
for characters.
Mate, I just remember it being in like an open field or something and running around with a character, and I was just like, this is like, what do I even do here? And it was almost like it was stringing you along with the carrot and the stick, like, oh, you need to walk here now, and then walk here, and then you get this. And I was like, oh, I can't. I just can't.
Yeah.
I'll go play a proper game.
Yeah. Mate, we're having good convos, but I keep getting fucking. we keep going off. I'm trying to stick to the topic.
What
That's
else
beautiful.
what
What
were
are
we
we
talking
talking
about?
about?
Yeah, wait, are we even? Oh shit, we're not recording. Fuck.
We gotta start over, boys.
But Chris, talk to me about Wolfenstein, right? Doing that platinum. Obviously, you don't think it's a 10 out of 10 or whatever, but how did you push through that? Because it took you a couple of attempts to do, and you do need to rally up the troops, right? And motivate yourself to get going on that.
Yeah, because mate, I remember so I said I would do it, and that's pretty much the only reason that I done it. Was because I said at the start of the year I was like, I'm doing a 10 out of 10 platinum. I'm gonna do Wolfenstein 2, and then I played it. I think it was July, I'd started the campaign, and I was like, oh, I don't like this game at all. So I put it off. And then it got to a point at the start of December. And mate, it was fully just ego, to be honest. It was the fact that I said something. I was like, I've wrote this check. It's time for my ass to cash it. So fully just ego and avoiding embarrassment. The fact that I said I would do it. You know what I mean?
That's like a permadeath, the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, you play through it on the hardest difficulty, permadeath. But mate, there's so many guides out. It's not that difficult. But mate, fully just ego. I'll be honest. There's no other motivation.
I'd like to try that game. Looks fun.
Yeah, mate. It's when you do it on MindLieben, it gives you an appreciation for the game. Like you do start to like it more. But mate, definitely try it. See, especially if you're not one of the people that's like, obsessed with 100% completion. If you're cool at starting a game and dropping it, get a shot. Because there's
a
I can't remember his name. Plat. He's got a video guide on how to do MindLieben, and his whole like gimmick with the video is like, I'm bad at FPS games, and I've managed to do it. So if I've done it, you can do it. That's kind of the gimmick.
Yeah.
There.
You know what I want to play? I want to play the Thing video game. I watched your video the other night. That game looks awesome.
Mate, did you never play it back in the day?
I actually had a friend that played it like on PlayStation 2, and I watched him play it, but I was too young.
Yeah, mate, that fucking like traumatized me as a win. See, when you like start, I don't know how much you remember. I don't even think it was in the video, but it's like, at the start you come in and there's like just like a mutilated body lying there on a table, and I was like, oh my god.
Was it? Yeah, it's like leaning against.
It's the
wall, like hunched.
Yeah, it's the chef from the film.
Yeah, I think you said.
Yeah. And I mate, seen that as like, because my parents were like, nah, you can't have GTA at like however old I would have been at the time, like 6 or 7, one of the ages. But they're like, there's a copy of the Thing. Go play that, and I'm like, holy fuck! I hadn't even watched the film at that point. I didn't watch it till years later.
You like the movie, don't you? You said it's like one of the best movies.
Yeah, that's in my top 4.
Yeah,
Alien,
same.
Thing,
I love that movie.
Shining, and then it's a toss between Escape from Alcatraz or Shawshank. However I'm feeling on the day. We want to go through everybody's letterbox top 4 real quick.
I'd say the Thing is like top 3 for me for sure. Bloody love it. So good.
What else is in your...
Sorry, it's like a movie podcast.
We'll switch it up.
We have alluded to that before. I don't have a letterbox. Do you guys actually have one?
Shit, okay.
I just watched movies and say that was great.
Can I just not enjoy the film without having to tell the world that I enjoyed it? Can I enjoy it internally?
I've done it to try and watch movies more, keep a track of them, and because mate, I get distracted watching movies too much. See, if I don't go to the cinema, let's say if I'm just in the house trying to watch, I end up on my phone, distracted too much. So I was like letterboxed to try and get back into films, but yeah, never really happened.
That's fair. I only watch movies if I really, really want to watch it, and it's most of the time horror movies.
Yeah, mate, you an Alien or an Aliens, man? What's your pick?
Alien.
Yeah,
I like Alien.
Alien. Mate, it's so much better.
It's just like it's a masterpiece. Just everything about it.
Because that was the thing I didn't like about Aliens was the fact that they can actually fight back against them and they're like killing them and shooting them and stuff. Where I was like, nah, because that's meant to be like an unkillable thing, Might be super scary. Then we're just shooting them down.
So yeah, I'm more of a Prometheus man. Greatest film of them all.
Is that the one where the thing rolls towards them and they just keep running in a straight line?
It was like the prequel or something they made later.
Yeah.
Yeah, the newer one that they made was pretty good, I thought. Like, I don't think it captured
Romulus?
Was it Romulus?
Oh,
like,
that was maybe really good, yeah.
Yeah, like it was good, but I don't think it captured. It was a bit too actiony. It would have been nicer to have more horror and then being a bit more helpless. But it was pretty good, I thought.
But what about you guys?
Is that the one with the crazy like humanoid alien at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like it was like man built, wasn't it? Like there was a geezer inside of it.
It's actually a real guy, yeah.
Yeah.
A really tall guy.
which is insane. That's a nightmare fuel. Ended the bed tonight, looking over me.
So see, after you have done a hard platinum, do you ever just do a wee palate cleanser, a wee telltale game?
Yeah, I played Steven
yeah.
Universe. And I was like, I'm gonna play his game now.
Is that what you played
Chill
after
RPG.
Metal Gear? The Metal Gear Rising video?
No, that was after Evil Within.
Or Evil Within?
But yeah.
Mate, is Metal Gear, is that one you ever thought about like quitting on? Metal Gear Rising?
What's that, sorry?
Did you ever think about quitting on that one? Because I remember watching your streams. I think, was there no point where you were like, I'm done?
Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's funny. I don't know. It's just weird. You just kind of want to do it. You're just, I don't know. I just want to finish it.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta do it. If you
What about
don't do it now, you'll have to do it tomorrow.
But the
Get it
VR,
done.
like the DLC, that just seemed so boring and repetitive in a way. Like, was that not like technically speaking, you would have had the platinum, just not the 100% on Xbox.
Yeah.
Did you ever think about being like, I can live easy.
I did.
beat the game technically.
I did a community post. I was like, that's it. I've come to the conclusion. I don't care if it doesn't say 100%. I've technically done it. But then I was like, I can't remember why. I think I did because the VR DLCs paid, but the first two DLCs are free. And I was just like, I'll just do that. I'll just play these. And then I did them, and I was like, no, like once you stop playing, you take like a day like to think, recuperate, and then you're like, no, do it, just get it done. You can do it. Stop being a bitch and do it. It's like, okay,
See
get it
when,
done.
see when you finally finished it, was it like joy or was it like relief?
God, it was everything. It was just like,
All the emotions.
thank God I can rest. The nightmare's over.
Yeah, cause that's what I was going to mention to you. I finished World at War on Veteran, got the platinum done this week, and it's, mate, I wasn't like excited or like happy or joyful. It was relief. I was like, thank fuck that is done, and I can go do something else. It wasn't like Bloodborne where I was like, yes, like, I've persevered, I've pushed through, I've got it done. It wasn't like Mein Leben where I said I could do it and I done it. I was just like, thank fuck, on to the next one, kind of thing. There was no, I don't know, it wasn't satisfying. It didn't feel rewarding in a way, if you know what I mean.
What's the verdict? Like, is it difficult or is it annoying?
I'd say it's annoying, but it's like I think on PSNP it's an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, it is.
I'd say it's a 7 or a 6, probably a 7. I think it's also overrated in its difficulty as well. See, even like the grenade spam, I remember like you hear about it, oh, the grenade spam's unreal, it's unreal, da 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 da. Mate, half the time you can throw it back, or else, which I fucking loved, mate, the AI comes out of nowhere, some wee hero just picks it up and launches it, and I'm like, there goes my hero. But yeah, mate, I think overrated. I don't know. What's your opinion on it?
I don't know. Overrated? Yeah, probably. Not the game, but the veteran difficulty. Like when I played it in platinum, there I was like, this isn't difficult. It's just stupid. Because it's not really a hard campaign. It's just the checkpoints are a bit dodgy at times, and like you will just get the grenade spam isn't that bad, but obviously some sections are worse than others, and it's just. Yeah, like I wasn't really I did lose my head at points, but like it wasn't something where I felt like I was banging my head against the wall because it was difficult. I was just like, right, so my checkpoint is right in front of an MG that is shooting me. Like it's just annoying. Do you know what I mean? Like it wasn't, yeah. I would say I think a 7's fair. Like there are some sections that are rough, but it's definitely not as bad as people make it out to be for sure. Like COD Classic, much harder.
Yeah, mate, I'm looking forward to tackling that. But mate, that's another thing with the checkpoints. Sometimes it felt so fucking random because it's like I walk from point A to point B. I don't even get in a gunfight or anything, and you've gave me a checkpoint, and then I've cleared out this entire fucking cave, killed about 20 guys, and then you're wanting me to push through to this next section and clear out a wee camp with a checkpoint, and I'm like, this is fucking rough.
Yeah, it's the inconsistencies I think that frustrated me a lot because, as you said, you'd get that easy checkpoint, and sometimes you'd get two of them back to back, and then you'd get that long section you just mentioned, and it's like it's not fair. Like it's against you, and it's kind of similar with COD Classic, but I don't know if World at Wars is bad for it, but I think it could be down to your health because on that when you're in the last mission when you're trying to advance through the steps, there's an area where you can run through and to the right, and it's like a concrete building. I ran through there a couple of times and got through it, but I never got a checkpoint because I was wounded. But then I managed to get there with full health, and then I ended up getting a checkpoint there. So I think your health does matter
For the
on the checkpoints.
Reichstag, you get a checkpoint if they're blowing up the first two guns, and then you get a checkpoint again if they're blowing up the next two, and then that's you.
Yeah, it must have been. I think it was probably after the second one potentially then, because I'm trying to think. I came from like this side, went left, and then had to cut back to the right,
Yeah.
and then there was like
I know the building you're talking about.
yeah. Because I just remember like the checkpoint that I got, it just felt so random as well. I was like, what? Like, why? Why now?
Yeah. What about you, BruBrew? You done any Call of Duties on Veteran? You an FPS kind of guy? I know you did the Metroidvanias, but
Back on the Xbox 360, I think I did Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1 and 2.
Nice.
And
Very
then,
respectable with difficulties.
yeah, those were Black Ops I loved. I'd
Yeah.
happily go back and play the campaign. Easy.
It's surprisingly difficult and refreshing. I was kind of expecting it not to be that bad, but there's some sections that really do you in, especially like do you know the Nova gas mission? It's kind of towards the end where you've got the suit on, and obviously the bullets are damaging the suit, and it's like almost if you
Yes.
keep getting shot on veteran, like you're gonna fuck up the whole mission. Like things like that. It was just like it was surprisingly difficult, but actually really a really fun challenge.
Yeah. Would you go back and do them on PS3 just for the platinum, BruBrew?
If I had a PS3, then yeah. I
Mate.
used to have a PS3 and then I sold it
Mate, you got to get yourself
for
one.
money
There's
'cause
so
I was
many
poor.
good games.
Yeah, I considered it, but I've got my Xbox, so I can just play my 360 games.
Yeah, mate, the backwards compatibility on it. But mate, how
Yeah, like
did you end up jumping for 360 to PS4?
what was it? So I was playing 360, and all my friends had 360s. We were all playing like Xbox Live Party and stuff, and then Xbox One, PS4 came out. Why did I get it? I think I just got on Xbox One because I was a 360 guy, and then over time I was like, there's nothing that I want to play on Xbox, and PlayStation's got like Uncharted and God of War, and I was like, I want to play God of War again. Uh, and then my girlfriend at the time, she got me a PlayStation 4 for Christmas, and I was like, then I was converted playing PlayStation 4, and then PS5.
Mate, what a girl getting your PS4.
Yeah, I kind of wish she didn't, but at the same time, it was great. But
Mate, because all the God of War games are on PS3. You get the trilogy and the two PSP games.
yeah, I've
Is there
actually got the
more?
PSP games on my PSP.
Ooh, mate, how were they?
They're fun. I like the second one a lot.
Yeah, mate, I need to actually play God of War. That's one I played. Is it 2018? God of War. Is that when it came out?
Hmm.
I played that one. I just could not get into it. But for some reason, I've got a feeling maybe the OG ones I could get into.
Yeah, I prefer the OG because I played them on PlayStation 2,
Yeah, that's the thing. I've not
and they're
got
like,
a nostalgic connection to it.
see, a lot of the games I like, a lot of games I play is like due to nostalgia, really.
Yeah. Well, mate, speaking of
Yeah.
nostalgia, we've got a question we ask every guest, so we need to ask it.
Oh shit.
If there was one game that you could add trophy support, what would it be? Thinking back to like your childhood, maybe.
God. See, like, I'd say like Sonic Adventure, but there's Xbox achievements now.
Yeah.
Like, it's on Xbox or PlayStation.
Mate, I forgot you're a Sonic guy.
Oh, I freaking love Sonic.
Do you have a
I've
Sonic
got-
tattoo?
Oh, you see that pillow?
He's behind you.
Yeah.
Mate, do you have a
What else?
Sonic tattoo? Am I right?
No, that was just like one of them rub-on ones.
Oh, is that a rub-on one?
Yeah.
Mate, I was like, I swear he's got one.
No, it was like for the meme. It
Yeah.
was just like one of the water ones or something.
All right.
Yeah.
So this guy's a big Sonic fan.
I'd be a Sonic channel if I could, but nah. What game?
I feel like Sonic's one of the ones they probably.
Zelda.
Oh,
It's got to
Zelda.
be like Ocarina of Time or something.
Yeah, go back to Nintendo, take it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Mate, I'm always curious. I keep a wee list of what everybody picks. I don't know. I think
Nice.
it's a fun question.
What else has everyone picked?
Mate,
other
you're putting me on the
guests picked?
spot. Snamages picked Psychonauts, but it's got trophy
Oh,
support.
But I played that on the PlayStation, so you can get that.
Yeah, but he's an
It's pretty
Xbox guy. They don't have achievements.
cool. Oh yeah.
Oh, John Callum picked Rogue Squadron, Star Wars. Bomb Chop picked. Oh, what did Bomb Chop? Gears of War, which obviously came to PlayStation. Trophy Troy might have been Simpsons Hit and Run. I'm gonna pull out the book just so I know, just so I'm confident in what I'm saying.
That's an insane memory pull. I'm just there staring into the void like we had guests on. When do we have guests?
Yeah, mate, I'm trying.
Like, how do you decide to you're like, who are we gonna ask to come on next? How do you decide that?
Just who we watch and who we like, mate. To be honest, so it's like I try and go the guests like Bomb Chop, we're like pals with Merlin, Plat and Adam, stuff like that. And then obviously you, it's like I watch you and we'd mentioned you a bunch of times in previous episodes, and I was like, he's a nice guy. I was like, fuck it, we'll put it out there. We'll ask him, see if he's done to come on. But,
Thank you.
yeah, mate, Merlin, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Trophy Troy was Tony Hawk Underground. Plat and Adam
Nice. Yeah.
was Fable. And then Twicer was Pokemon Crystal. And then the other ones I got right,
Nice.
Rogue Squadron, Gears of War, and Psychonauts. Aye. So, mate, you're getting added
You should
to
try
the
to get
list.
like nice. You should try to get like Sha on or something. Be nice to hear from them.
But one Sha.
3-point gamer.
Oh, yeah. I don't.
If I think that Deathroth mentioned you were watching Platinum Dom's Jump King streams.
Oh, that was a while ago. Probably a good year or so.
If he
ago
was still
now.
making content, I would say get him on because he's a cool dude.
Yeah, I
But
do like
he's-
Dom. It's. Am I right in thinking school is the reason right now potentially why he may have paused content
Oh.
or something?
He's
Or is he
so
back?
I actually got him on Instagram and he is like doing flips and tricks and stuff like and it's like these weird, it's like in America, so it's like pirate ships and people are like, I think it's like a show and they eat, but they're like
Okay.
jumping off and doing flips and stuff. He's like super into tricks.
That's awesome.
He's
So-
like he's super talented. It's like really impressive.
Yeah,
So
Buddy's went to the
I think he's
circus.
more into that than doing platinums now.
Yeah, because I think he launched a separate channel where he was playing like a free running game where you would jump off of skyscrapers and do tricks as well. I did see some of that, so I guess that kind of is relevant as well. That's actually really cool.
If you ever see him come back, you should just ask him on a whim because he's a cool dude. Also, he's like
Yeah.
really young, so it's kind of like interesting to be like, oh, you're one of the younger people doing this. So
Do you
Yeah.
do you stay in
perspective.
contact with a lot of people in the trophy hunting community? Do you talk to one? Because mate, I just kind of keep to myself.
Dom's kind of like the only one.
Yeah.
Well, like because I've got him on Instagram, so it's a bit like I see him do his flips and stuff. I'm like, that's cool, man. Well done. Who else? Like I mentioned Tanner J earlier. Like I kind of chatted to him, but not. Yeah. There's a Lum Dubs. He's
Oh,
doing
yeah.
the ABCD thing.
Yeah.
I chatted to him quite a fair bit. He's nice.
Yeah, he's a decent geezer as well.
He was helping me figure out a PC setup, which I didn't end up getting because it's too much money.
Oh mate, the price of RAM. Good luck.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, mate. I don't know. I kind of just keep to myself and just do my own thing.
Yeah, I'm
Whereas
kind of the same. Like,
Leon's a social butterfly. You know, he's out making connections with people.
Am I?
like like having a Discord to me is like overwhelming. I can't,
Yeah,
I
I
can't
don't
deal
use
with
it.
it. I made one once, and I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to. I don't know any of you people really. It's just kind of weird. I find it weird
Yeah,
personally. That's me.
Yeah, I feel like Discord can invite some interesting characters. Like that's their only platform they use as well. It's a bit tapped sometimes,
Yeah.
if that's the right word to say. Like, yeah,
and that's
don't
not their
want to. I don't
social
want.
life. They live on Discord. They get their
Yeah,
Yeah, like
Discord
when I
kittens
start
and
when I started college, there was a person like that I knew, and I was like, man, you need to get out more. Like, get off Discord. Get off Discord.
it's crazy because like it's probably the same amount of time, but I'd flip between Twitter and Instagram, for instance, and some people would literally just stay on Discord. I'm like, how? Like, do you know how funny Twitter is when there's like an international emergency and we're all gonna die or something? It's hilarious.
oh mate, see when somebody
I don't have
famous
Twitter.
dies. No, it's a laugh. Oh mate, when the Queen
Have
died,
you guys
that was
heard
a good
about
time.
this is some bleak shit I'm gonna bring up. Have you heard about like is it in Kent? There's like some crazy disease going around or something.
Oh
Meningitis.
yeah, meningitis.
Yeah, yeah.
Mate, we're in
That's
trouble for it because I didn't know, but we never got the jag for it. We're too old.
Oh shit.
You not get
Yeah.
it as a kid?
Nah, apparently they never done it for us when we were kids. We're too old for it. But like the kids now have got it. But me and
I've got it,
BruBrews
mate.
age, we don't have. Hey, what the fuck? You're only like a few years
Must be,
younger.
must be an England thing. Finally, we're getting
That's
something.
the one thing you've got.
You get free
Well done,
prescriptions.
buddy.
I got a jab.
I don't know if I have it. Maybe I do. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
mate,
sure.
we're the same age. Apparently, we never got it in school.
Just to make people not panic, while it is obviously a serious thing, it's not that bad. You literally have to be face to face kissing somebody for a prolonged
Yeah.
period of time. It's a bacterial infection, so don't worry, don't panic. You're safe. Just obviously wash your hands and all of that jazz. It's obviously dangerous if you get it, but
Yeah,
you
you
should be
ain't coming
fine.
face to face with anybody like that.
Yeah,
It's just
No-
like
no
TikTok,
kid-
and it's like, pandemic number 2, lockdown.
I mean, it would be beautiful to jump back on Warzone with the boys in Verdansk, but I think those times are gone.
I was a delivery driver during lockdown, so it didn't affect me.
Oh, really?
An essential
Yeah.
worker keeping the country together. I respect it.
Yeah.
I was outside at 8 p.m. every day clapping.
Yeah.
Good for
You
you and
guys.
the NHS.
It's funny, you guys are like with the Trophy Troy, you guys totally talked about this part because he was a worker during lockdown as well.
I don't remember that. What was he doing? Do you
I
remember?
remember my memory's stupid. Like I remember really stupid things.
Oh, mate, I'm the
It
same.
was
I've
quite
got the most
serious.
random
It was like-
memory for stuff.
He was like a serious like essential worker or some shit, wasn't he? If I recall. So if you remember more, BruBrew, maybe you can inform us about.
Actually, I don't remember that bit. I just remember the bit.
You just remember bonding with him that you were both essential workers. Me and Leon are sitting in the house getting steaming, playing fucking Apex and COD. You're out there fucking grafting away.
So
Making
jealous, man.
banana bread.
I think my dad went crazy, so like I'm kind of glad I was out and about.
Yeah. Oh man, mate, I'm not gonna lie. I'd love another lockdown. See, just to like fully send on YouTube kind of thing. Because during lockdown, I was just getting steaming and
That'd be peak.
playing games with my pals. I never, mate, I just wasted all that fucking time.
Were you guys doing like neck nominations and stuff? Like people would be like, "Oh, I tag," and you have to
No.
down a pint on like video.
No.
Which is so stupid. Man.
Nah. I think the only thing I did was a kick up challenge with toilet roll. That was the only
Oh yeah,
challenge I did.
There was like a push-up challenge as well.
I've not even
There's a lot
seen
of
that
challenges.
neck challenge. The only thing I remember seeing was Americans with their Smirnoff Ice. You just get iced, bro. And then you drink a Smirnoff Ice, and it's like, they're like, oh no, you got me. Oh, drinking the Smirnoff Ice, and it's like, oh, what the fuck, man?
You got me.
Drink that when you're like fucking 14 over here, but okay. Aye,
It was brilliant.
aye, good times locked in. But yeah, mate, I feel like we've been all over the place on this episode. It's been a fun fucking conversation though.
Yeah.
Try to stay on topic.
Yeah, what's the next question?
I've got one for you.
Oh.
Do you know all of your challenge videos and things like that?
Mhm.
How much practice is going on before you hit record and go? Because I know in your most recent video, slight spoiler, but you did actually get to reset the run because of something happening in
Yeah.
that one. But yeah, how much practice do you get, or is it just kind of your existing knowledge maybe, and you go, yeah, fuck it, I'm good enough, let's go.
Yeah, so with the most recent one, Pizza May Cry 2, I did one practice run because the strategies to be quick are so difficult. That's probably why I didn't make the video sooner, because I was just like, I don't want to practice these and I hate this game because it's the worst one. But when I did the first pizza video, I was like, man, I think I can do it. I don't need to practice. So I just kind of went into it because I've played the game so much growing up, and like with the last two videos, and like the 24-hour videos, just did it because knowledge from playing it growing up. So, yeah, not a lot of practice, kind of scuffed.
Just full send it.
Yeah,
Mate, is there any other
I'm quite.
type of videos you would want to make?
See, I've got a quick idea. It's like, have you seen those videos where it's like, oh, how long to touch grass in Mario?
Yes,
Every
mate.
Mario.
I was talking about that on a previous episode. It is the guy at every toilet in Silent Hill. I think it was. Have you seen that?
Oh, nice. No, I haven't.
He
No, I'll check
speedruns
that out.
the Resident Evil games, try to find a usable toilet, and he does the same in Silent Hill. And
That's amazing.
it's like what he'll find one, but it's like all blocked, and there's like shit everywhere. And he's like, right, well, I can't use this. Realistically, I'm gonna avoid this one.
That sounds awesome. I need to watch it.
Yeah.
So, cause Dante gets stabbed like a lot, so I'm like, how long does it take for him to get stabbed? So I think that might be the next video. And the thing is, it won't take long to make. Could be like a 8-minute video.
Mm.
So that might be the potential next video. And then, how long to eat? Does it take for him to eat or get a pizza?
Yeah.
Just start shitting out really short videos.
What about like,
I'm gonna be.
on you go?
What's that? Sorry.
I was gonna say, what about like outside of gaming? Is there anything?
Outside of gaming. Oh man.
Yeah, let's switch it up. Is there anything? Like,
No more milk challenges.
No more milk challenges. See, I kind of like a lot. There's like a lot of gym influencers who do like, of course, they're gym dudes and they do gym stuff, but like some of them end up just going to other countries and eating food and just being like, I'm gonna do 10,000 calorie challenge on this plane or this train or, uh, just I don't know.
I seen,
I think just being out and about would be more fun.
yeah, just in real life kind of
Dunno.
shit.
Or like the guy, I forgot his name, but had like a penny, and he's in France, and he like changes the penny to like a pound, and then so on and so on. What's his name?
I've seen him, Simon Wilson. He does like travel vlogs kind of thing, but he'll do like staying in London without spending any money kind of thing, and he does it like in
See,
different
that's
cities.
shit. That's cool. Like interesting things. They're just crazy, but like
Yeah, mate, it's
I'd
mad.
watch that.
It's mad the shit he comes up with because he'll just walk into a McDonald's and he'll be like, mate, I bought like all this stuff, but you forgot a cheeseburger. Can I get my cheeseburger? And the guy's just like, mate, I don't give a fuck. I'm working at McDonald's. Just gives me it. So he takes it, walks away. He's like, that's me 8 for the day. It's like he'll go into like hotels and then just use the showers and stuff like that in like the wee spa section, and he'll chill it there. Mate, it's mad the stuff that he comes up with. Or he'll just like sneak into places. I love him. I love his
Yeah,
content.
I
Man.
think I've seen a similar video where it's like they went to McDonald's and like it's like get a free cheeseburger and the
Yeah,
app.
that's like his
got
wee.
that.
Yeah. Mate,
I had a video. I had an idea with like I was like I'd include my friends and I was like, oh, why don't we go to like gonna dox myself. Do you like? Should I say it? Can I say where I'm from?
if you
We can
want.
bleep it.
Not,
if
not my
we
address,
need-
but like
we
where
need
the
to.
city.
You can say
Well,
Glasgow or
dogs,
whatever.
Should I?
Yeah, I
See,
mean,
I'm not. Oh yeah, Edinburgh. So like every Greg's in Edinburgh. Can you hit every Greg's in
oh,
Edinburgh?
yeah. There's some.
So like you in like a certain time frame, and you gotta get like every item or something.
Yeah, I've seen
Stupid idea, but like people just love stupid videos to do with food.
No, I was gonna say they videos like pop off as well because there's like I seen a guy and it was like visiting every like stadium in the Scottish Premiership in 24 hours, like just driving around hitting all the
Yeah.
stadiums.
There's a guy who just travels on buses. He's from Inverness and he travels like he's just like, I'm gonna go on this bus all the way to Italy.
Yes,
That's all his
yes,
channel
mate. I know
is.
who you're talking about. Yes, he done Did he get a bus to like Ibiza or something like that from Glasgow? Mate, it's something mad.
Probably.
He does like
He's like some old guy.
ridiculously
It's
long
just brilliant.
nights.
It's just so simple and brilliant. But
Yeah. Is it? Oh,
you know what's annoying? It's like my dad. I'm like whenever I'm home, he's like, "Why don't you make this?" It's like I don't want to make that. It's like yeah,
I'm not making
make
content for boomers. That's why.
He's like he just talks about his car, got 500,000 views. It's like I don't care, Dad. Just leave me alone. Let me
Playing
do my
video
own thing.
games.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate, that would do well. Or even say like visiting every CEX or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Tying it into gaming. You could do something like that.
That'd be a lot. I wonder how many there is in the country.
I don't know how many there would be in
Quite a
Scotland.
lot.
Yeah.
You'd have to take a flight over to like Northern Ireland as well, and things like that.
Yeah.
You can get the ferry. You can do that. But if you just done like Scotland, every CEX in Scotland, I'm assuming you can
See,
drive, can't you?
Yeah.
Aye.
There was another idea I had. Someone did it on YouTube, but it was like there's this pub that's like super isolated and it takes you like a 2-day hike to get to it.
Yeah,
And
I've seen that.
I was like, let's go do that and make a video of it. Cause like we're like film students, so it's like, oh, we know our shit. We can like go and film and make a video out of it. But we didn't do it.
You've got the opportunity to do like the best thing there and just turn it into like a horror film, you know, like Blair Witch, that kind of shit. Just like it goes
Oh.
drastically wrong. And like you've
That'd
got
be
the
fun.
ability to do it, right? Being film students, surely.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That'd be interesting, yeah. What about you guys? Would you like do anything apart from trophies?
Nah. Well, I mean, I would do like gaming stuff, but I don't think I would do in real life stuff kind of thing. Because I think it was like Bomb Chop we were talking to about it, and he was saying like doing vlogs and stuff like that. And I was like, mate, I could not imagine walking down like Argyle Street or something, like like vlogging myself. I kinda done it in I done the video where I like drove to Loch Ness for a video for a Tomb Raider thing. It was like getting a PlayStation trophy in real life. And mate, it was so awkward. See, done it in public as people are walking by, and you're just like, "Hey guys, we're here," and there's just people walking by, like, "What in the fuck is that guy doing?" You know?
It's the confidence thing, though, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
if
you
you
just
did it 10
kinda-
times,
Yeah, you
wouldn't
just got to
even
kind
give a
of
fuck.
build up to it.
The further north you go, the more awkward it gets because people are so judgy.
Right, mate. There was
Further
hundreds
north.
of like tourists and stuff like that coming off the buses because obviously it's Loch Ness, like wanting to explore it and shit like that. I was just like, oh man, there's a lot more people here than what I anticipated. But I was like, I've drove all this way, I've got to do it. You know what I mean?
You gotta do it.
Gotta. What about you, Leon?
I don't think I'd do vlogs.
I feel like,
Yeah,
mate, see with vlogs, you got to try and make your life interesting even on days when it's not. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a very boring individual. I think branching out into other content, I think I might have said it before when this question got flipped on us when we asked it a while ago, but something to do with like movies was like I'm in the market to make a short film or something. I think that'd be really interesting to be creative in a real life setting, not a capture card thing. So I've got like lots of ideas and things like that. So I think that would be an exciting passion project and challenge to do. But yeah, one of the other things as well is almost make a documentary about myself without sounding too big-headed and delusional.
That sounds interesting. I'd watch it.
But yeah, like just bringing in a camera person to just like fly on the wall, just sit with you for 24 hours a day, like just it's going to be boring, but I just think when the time comes, you can then sit on this footage. Like there was the Netflix documentary a few years ago with like Kanye, and it was like in the like the early 2090s, and that's when he was coming up. Like nobody knew who he was. Like he was going into the offices playing his music, saying, "Look, listen to this." And I think that would just be so unique to see a YouTuber do that, and then ideally, you get big. So you've got this thing documented from the early days of the work that goes into it. So that's like another idea. And I just think, should I just set up the camera to the side and just have it on 24/7 in my room or not? But yeah, might need to hire a camera person or director for that. Yeah.
What you should do is like go meet all the other trophy YouTubers and like interview them and find out about their lives as like YouTubers and stuff. Like
That would
go
be
meet
cool.
Nick AR and be like, "Oh, what's up? What are you doing today? Oh, I'm gonna make a video and then I'm gonna work out or something." And then
Yeah.
you go meet like all the other guys or something. You meet It's Illusion. what's
And the
he
mythical
doing?
legends.
Yeah,
I want to see start to finish how you got that platinum trophy. That's probably what people want to see, right?
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, I just thought of something I wanted to do. See, when I was younger, I was always like, mate, that'd be such a cool thing to do. See, like Louis Theroux, where you're just like travel and just meet the most maddest people ever. I think that'd be fun. Like getting
Did you
somebody
guys watch the new one on
Yeah.
Netflix?
Yeah, but it's one of the ones, mate. I already knew they were all pricks anyway, so I was like, I've not learned anything new.
Yeah.
What was that at the end? Like, Mummy, I don't want a juice
Mommy, I
bar.
don't want a juice bar.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised they agreed to it, and yeah, very funny watching. But as you said, Chris, I knew that they were kind of pricks anyway. But I found the funny thing from that documentary were the people that look up to these guys,
Yeah, in the
and
street, they look run.
like, yeah, like they were not even that, but like it was I think it was the American ginger guy. They're in the coffee shop, and there were these two guys, like Miami, that section, and they were almost just like really nervous and like you're looking up to this guy that's like strong body posture, you need to do all this shit, and like they were just like the complete opposite, like getting all giddy and stuff, and it's like, do you know what I mean? Like, come on now, you've paid hundreds of pounds for this course, you've got to be like an alpha male and
Yeah.
probably headbutt him to assert dominance or something, right? So yeah, I just found it funny.
Yeah, it was mad.
Yeah, mate.
It's a weird documentary.
Louis Theroux always does good stuff though. I like him. But mate, I think that'd be cool. See, just like if you had a camera crew and it's like we're traveling to name a random country, kind of let's see what the fuck's going on, meet some mad shit.
Guys, you can hire me. I'll be your camera operator. I can film your life. Easy.
So might have to take you up on that.
Honestly, I do it. Honest to God.
Mate, there you go. Trophy Hoarder special. We'll need to get it done. What
You guys should like actually get like a little setup and meet in person and actually be like with the cameras and be like, hey, like
Get the
like a
studio
proper
going.
one. Yeah. That'd be
I do
cool.
think that would be a dream. That's definitely like long-term vision if it was feasible. And with me moving further up north, who knows? We could
Maybe.
be kind of close to each other.
I'll keep
So.
pulling you further north, mate. You'll be here in no time.
Like, I've always said it. I'll take a castle up in Scotland. It's the vibe.
There's actually a place you can stay. It's like a pretty much like a little castle and there's like a river. You stay there for like a night.
Really?
It's like near Perth, I think.
You know what would be cool? Doing ghost hunting in real life.
I'd always you've reminded me. I would love to do ghost hunting as well because it's a what's the word?
Shite bag.
Like I like watching it, guilty pleasure.
All right.
Like it's like I like Ghost Adventures. It's so over the top, and like I love it. But then I also know it's just extremely faked at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's like I'd love to do it myself and be like, look, I'm a real guy. I want to believe in it, but I also understand that the wind probably made that noise. Do you know what I mean? And it's like if you come away with nothing, you come away with nothing. But yeah. So because when we was in Prague, we kind of were looking at ghost tours, weren't we? And it just never really transpired. Was it? I think it was Prague.
Yeah.
Or like the ghost things or vampire tours.
No, I think it was afterward. left Prague, it was like it came up on my TikTok, and it was like the most haunted place in the Czech Republic, and I was like, oh man, that'd been fucking sick. It's like a portal to hell or some shit. The guy was saying. I was like, man, that'd have been sick.
Damn.
But there we go. That's the. We'll go to Edinburgh. The ghost hunting
Come to
special.
Edinburgh's haunted, yeah.
Yeah.
I can be
was
your
it
camera.
There we go, Mr. Boots
link.
in the catacomb things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a video. It's a special right here.
Mate, I've already got what the wee mics. Is it a lapel mic?
Yeah, lapel. Aye.
Yeah, mate, I've got the lapel mics. We're fucking sorted. We're good.
How much
Hell yeah.
equipment can you get from uni?
How
Is
much
it
can you
just,
steal?
I'll take I'll take
Well,
everything.
I've got my own little camera, which is decent enough. So
Nice.
if I get like a gimbal, so it's like steady, that'd be pretty good footage. But
Yeah, that would be cool. I've been saying I want to take a trip up to the Scotland. So
Yeah, I
Who
did
knows?
say I would take you to the catty. I did say that a few years ago.
oh my god,
is that the
never
club?
been-
Is that the golf club as well?
Yeah, that's where the golf ladies are at, my friend.
Oh yeah. I will be there
I
with
need to go.
Guyliner. I will be there.
I don't think, is there anything like the catty in Edinburgh?
It's called Legends, but it's actually shutting down. It's been open for like 30 years, and it's shutting down, and it's getting changed to like a rodeo kind of like bar, some like tourist trap.
Oh.
When's it closing? I might have to expedite my trip sooner.
They they had their official final night last Friday, but they're still open, so it's kind of like they'll just shut when it happens. But it's going to happen like soon. So they just kind of did their like final send off to be like, yeah, we're done. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's a good place, cheap drinks, good music.
Mate, I was actually saying I'm overdue a trip to Edinburgh as well. I've not been since I was a kid. Done the Edinburgh Castle, done the... Oh, what's the thing? Oh, mate, I can't remember what it's called now.
Is it the underground city thing?
I think it might be.
Is it the illusion thing? Like the...
I think it's like the underground. The only thing I remember is there's like where the first flushable toilet got invented or something. And the guy would leave his front door open and do a shite and flush it for everybody to see. That was his thing. Anyway, I can't remember
I don't know.
whereabouts in Edinburgh.
Aura.
It was. Something close. I think it's something close.
Oh.
Mate, you know it as well, don't you? You can't think of the name.
Yeah, when you say close, I was like,
Yeah.
close.
Edinburgh close. Yes, Edinburgh is close to you.
Mary King's Close?
Yes, that's it. I don't think that's
wow, yeah.
haunted though. I think that's just like a cool thing to see. You also get the Edinburgh Dungeons as well. I remember doing that as a kid.
Yeah, I did that. That's pretty decent.
Yeah.
You do like a little like a roller coaster ride at the end, which is kind of mental.
Yeah. I think yeah, Edinburgh was the roller coaster one, and then I think London is the one where it like drops you.
Well, that's what it was in Edinburgh. It's like you go up and then it goes.
Oh, is it the Edinburgh one that drops?
Glasses. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
being
it's
hung,
like-
isn't it? And the gallows.
Can't mind. There was one I remember. It was like a roller coaster ride. Like it's actually like you're like going, and then it like stops, and then it
Proper.
like comes backwards and shit like that. Maybe I've got them mixed up. Maybe that was London.
that might be London.
Yeah.
I reckon that would be London.
Either way, good time, mate. There's some good times to be had in Edinburgh. We'll need to travel over. What type of stuff is it you want to do? Obviously, you're like a film student. Is it movies, documentaries?
It's just like, well, I had like recently work experience, and it was like, have you guys heard of the show Location, Location, Location?
Yeah.
So, like, they like
Yeah,
they
is
like
that
worked
BBC
on
or something?
all that. It's on Channel 4, I think.
Oh, Channel 4.
So like, there was like offices and like the people that edit the shows do all the sound mixing. So like, I kind of just want to like be an edit assistant. Currently, that's like what I hope to do. But if I could be a freelance editor, I'd do that. Freelance camera. It's just kind of like take whatever I can get. But
So it's the editing you
Yeah.
prefer?
yeah, the only thing is I definitely need like an upgrade because I've just got my laptop.
Or do you do it on a
It's
laptop?
definitely it's like a gaming laptop, but it's definitely on its last legs. I've had it for
Yeah.
like 7 years and it's a bit slow at times.
Yeah, what do you use to edit?
Premiere Pro.
Adobe, yeah. That's what the big guys. How much is that? That's not. That's expensive, isn't it?
Oh, so because I'm a student,
Oh,
they gave me like a
student.
deal. It was like 20 quid for everything, but my deal's ending in May, and it's going to go up to like 40 quid. But the trick is you tell them you want to cancel it, and then they just give you a deal. They like stay.
Nice. Mate, I need to go to college or something
So-
just to get the uni discounts. Some of them are good.
Yeah.
Yes, it's I say criminal. It's obviously students do need cheaper things, but with Apple's stuff, I think I paid like 300 quid for Final Cut Pro, and you could pay 200 quid and get like all of the applications, like the music ones, all of it. And I was just like, has anybody got a student ID? Like it was gutting.
The good thing about Final Cut is once you buy it, that's it. You've got it.
Yeah, it's like a lifetime thing. I know they have started doing a oh my word, subscription service now as well, which is interesting. But yeah, thankfully because you've brought it, they should technically continue updating it. So hopefully they never pull
Yeah.
the plug there.
And then Premiere is just like, give us money forever.
Pretty much.
I think everyone's going to start doing DaVinci. If you guys have heard of DaVinci, that might be
I
a
heard
thing
yeah,
worth checking out.
DaVinci is quite popular, but an interesting bit of editing news. I watched a video last night and Apple have, do you know, like you get plugins for transitions and things like that? One of the big plugin websites, I don't know the name because I don't do it, but essentially Apple brought them and have like procured them over to working with them to start integrating it most likely into Final Cut Pro, which might cause an issue for DaVinci because that's like the top source. Like it all goes to DaVinci, if that makes sense, like the plugins. So everyone, like the video that I watched was saying like, oh, you know, in the future, they may stop getting support on updates because they now work for Apple, and why would Apple outsource like their product essentially? So
Yeah, mate, I'm a simple man. I still use Sony Vegas, so I'm on that old man shit.
That's quite old, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, mate, I tried DaVinci, and then I was like, oh mate, this is complicated. Like I'll stick to what I know. You know, I don't dare look pure
Yeah, that's kinda-
fancy editing.
You know what you learn, you just stick to it. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
have
But a
you
lot of them are the same now.
from studying sort of with your course, how much stuff have you been able to take in and translate to your YouTube? Did you? It's kind of a load of questions there.
Storytelling. Storytelling.
Storytelling.
That's like the most important thing. Basically, like TV. If you watch any TV show, it's like the same as YouTube. There's a format. There's a rhythm, a structure. You need to kind of just get that kind of pattern down, and then it's kind of all the same.
Do
It's
you-
a bit trickier with gaming, obviously, because it's just like you're playing a game. But yeah.
Do you watch Adam McDermott? Because I feel like he does that really well.
Who is he again? I don't.
That's the
I'm probably
Irish one.
subscribed to him.
Mate, he's like the OG for
Oh, him.
yeah.
I'm subscribed to him, but I don't really watch him.
Yeah. Mate, he does that really well.
McDermott.
It feels like more almost
quite laid
documentaries
back, isn't
than
he? He's
YouTube
like-
videos. You know what I mean?
Doesn't he like sit in his like chair? And he's got like his little
Yeah.
classic setup. He's been doing it for a while, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got to be
Good.
the first for like going and getting
Yeah.
platinums. Because I remember we'll probably reach out and try and get him on as a guest. But I remember we
Sure,
were
yeah.
we were talking to John Callum, and he was like, "You'll not be talking about video games." He was like, "You'll end up talking about like philosophical stuff and shit like that." And I was like,
damn,
"Oh,
damn.
okay." Because
Are you guys philosophical?
nah,
I don't really know what is that just about things.
It's like your
and you
outlook
talk
on
about
life,
things?
you know, like Are you
Is it
religious? Do you know languages? What's your skills and your beliefs?
is
Your
it like the
outlook on
thing as
life?
well? Like if a tree falls, would you hear it if you weren't there? Is that one of the examples people use or not? I
Maybe.
don't know. Like, does
Just
the tree still make noise if no one's there to witness it? And then people debate about it. I think it's interesting, like talking about those topics. And
One of my lectures, it was like we were just talking about being like philosophical about our lives, and we had to like write all this stuff down. It was like this is nothing really to do with filming, but it's quite interesting. But it's
yeah,
kind of like, why are we doing this?
I think sometimes it can probably spark a bit more curiosity, and
I think
you might find something that can link to
you
the
can
craft.
definitely like learn a bit more about yourself and maybe like reflect on like things you can improve on, things like that. Be like, oh, I know this is bad, but I know it, and I'm trying to better myself. Things like that. I think.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll stick to talking about video games, shit that I know. But yeah, mate, I'm trying. I feel like it's been a good conversation. I'm aware that we've went a wee bit over time, so
Eh,
maybe start to
I'm not
wrap
fussed.
up. What everybody's been playing. BruBrews, you want to start? Tell us what you've been playing recently.
Yeah. Resident Evil 9, very
Oh,
close to the platinum, but I then got wrapped up editing for this pizza video, so it's like this is a funny thing because like uh I feel like I don't get to game a lot. I'm either gaming for a video or I'm like busy just with life.
mm.
And the only time I play a game for myself is like a game I really want to play, like Resident Evil 9. So
You enjoying it?
Resident Evil, oh, dude, so good.
Yeah,
It's such a good game.
mate.
So much fun.
I need to buy it and play it, but it's I already got a bunch of stuff spoiled for me, and I'm like, oh man, gutted.
Damn. It is a good game. It's really good. Really good.
So, is that it? Just Resident Evil recently, and then Devil May Cry for the video.
I played Poppy Playtime recently. The first two chapters.
Is that like a kid's scary game or something?
Yeah, you know Dilly, he plays them.
Right.
Is that like within the Five Nights at Freddy universe? Is it connected to that, or is it
It's
its
not
own
actually,
thing?
but it's like the same vibe.
Mm.
Right.
Scary
Okay.
mascot characters. You just get chased and like have to not die.
Are they difficult to play platinum? What's the consensus?
Well, there was like one trophy in the second episode. It's like don't die, and it's kind of hard because the game can be a bit janky at times, and it's like fuck, this is actually really hard. And like there's scripted chase sequences, and like if you mess up, you're dead. So it's like pretty tricky.
Yeah, mate, I've not even looked into any of them games. I bought, was it Bendy or something like that? I think it's called. I think that's kind of similar, where it's like a scary mascot,
Yeah,
but it's like
yeah, I think that's the.
I think that's more like old school Disney kind of vibes, like art style.
Yeah, I think so.
Whereas
I've never played it.
yeah, mate, I bought it and I've still not touched it. I'm bad for it. Leon, what you've been playing?
Not much, to be honest with you, mate. I've kind of been in the editing gulag recently, so I've not had much time to play games, unfortunately. I have brought some platinums to the table though, as I
Ooh.
drastically scroll through my PlayStation profiles. Um, I've been playing Rainbow Six Siege. Well, I say been playing. We were playing that together, but it's kind of just paused because the trophies are bugged, and I don't think they've been fixed yet. So that's
Right.
kind of taken a bit of a backseat. Got a 15-year and 1 month platinum
Damn.
in Assassin's Creed 2. So that was really awesome to go back to.
Did you still have your
I
save file?
Yeah, thankfully
Oh,
I
lucky
did.
boy.
Yeah, so 17 hours spread from February to November. And I just find that so interesting. So I'll probably do 17 hours in a week, probably, of gaming now, maybe every 2 weeks. And it's just, times were so different as a kid. Like I was probably doing an hour, maybe an hour and a half after school, if I was lucky, and things like that. So it's just, yeah, crazy how times change. But I didn't like the Ezio Collection remaster, so I was a bit skeptical about going back to this, but it was similar to Far Cry 3 on the PS3. It was just a blast, like the nostalgia did its job, and it was really fun. I played Beyond Two Souls, so the missus was down, and we've been playing that together, and we smashed that out this weekend. So we've finally finished that game. It was decent, kind of overstays its welcome. It's like a little bit too long. We both thought, but apart from that, we thought it was a good game, and now it's just Operation Cleanup on that. So that's a bit of a long one to do, but I look forward to owning that platinum at some point because it's a 0.7 rarity on PlayStation. And then played Mass Effect, went back to that one, cleaned that one up, got the platinum for it. Really
Nice.
fun. Like, I know it's good, but I wasn't expecting it to get back into it, if that makes sense, like midway through a save file after like 5 years. And yeah, it was sick. So I'm looking forward to continuing that. And then also, funny one, but New Monopoly, just got that platinum because it's something that me and the missus started, sort of thing. And I was like, oh, you can get this platinum. It's like really easy. And then I just ended up doing all of the boring stuff. And yeah, it's a 0.3%. And you could technically do it in 6 hours as well.
Is that on
Because you just need to use your.
PS Plus?
I think so. It's either PS Plus or it's free. It's probably PlayStation
Yeah,
Plus.
I was going to
Yes,
say there's a
but it's-
Monopoly game on there, but didn't think it had a platinum.
Yeah, dead easy. Like dead easy to do. Like you just play it naturally and have fun, and then look at what trophies you need and just grind them out against either yourself or the bots. But yeah, that's what I've been playing. Not really too interesting. Like not many games. I'd probably say Mass Effect was like the big one there. That was like really fun to do because Assassin's Creed was just a little bit of cleanup. But yeah, what about you, good sir? What you been doing?
You put me to shame. I've been doing fuck all. I finished World at War Platinum, so I've done my veteran playthrough, and then I've struggled to find a game to get into since. There's nothing that's really holding my attention.
Try Undisputed.
Oh mate, I need to finish up the platinum for that.
Yeah.
I've done my career mode and everything. I've just got the online trophies and the punch grinds where it's like uppercuts, hooks, jabs. Mate, I think it's like 40,000 or something you need to throw.
Something stupid.
Damn.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's a ridiculous amount. Because I was thinking about, I done the fight night video like 2 years ago or whatever it was, and that done well. So I was like the hardest undisputed trophy. Maybe do that as a video, get the 5 wins in a row. But I don't know how good I'll be at the online. I might not actually even be able to get that legit. We'll see. But
There's content in it.
yeah, mate, I'm just, I don't know if I can reuse the same memes though for the fight night video.
Yeah, you could.
You think
When was
so?
that? Like a year ago or something?
That's like 2 years ago, mate.
Yeah,
It's a
you
good
could.
video. I enjoyed that.
Like copy the success of it and surely
Yeah.
like just do the template and edit some of the memes if there's some updated ones.
Mate, I need to take the
but
David Hay meme out. I can't reuse that one again.
What was the David Hay meme?
Oh, mate, my video, it got like demonetized because there was the clip of David Hay saying that it's going to be as one-sided as a gang rape.
Jesus.
So,
That's mad.
yeah, I might take that one out.
Cancel
Jesus.
Nostromo.
Yeah.
He's been booted off the podcast. I'm looking for a new host.
But yeah, I don't know, mate. That's maybe a shout actual. Try and do. But mate,
Do Undisputed. That would be awesome.
yeah, I've not found a game that had my attention. I tried Assassin's Creed 4. I was like, I'll finish up that, get the platinum for it. Mate, like an hour or something I think it lasted. Hitman 2016, get the last of the trophies for that. Exact same. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. I mean, even Rocket League. I downloaded Rocket League again. And mate, I'm full. I'm unk status. Mate, I'm shit.
I was so addicted to that game.
Mate, see when it came out, how good was Rocket League?
Oh, I loved it.
It was
I loved it.
But mate, I think the highest I ever got was Diamond rank on Rocket League. And I've fully lost it, mate. I'm bad at the game. Because I watched a TikTok and it was a guy who was straight shit at the game. And I was like, I'm better than him. I was like, mate, I'd fucking wipe the floor with him. So I downloaded it, jumped in the game, and I was like, I've not got it anymore. Mate, I'm past my prime. Rocket League prime's gone. But yeah, mate, struggling to find a game to actually play.
What about Space Marine? Space Marine 2, that just got added to the catalogue. Might enjoy
I feel
that.
like I would. Is that not co-op though? I feel like I would want to do that co-op.
I'm not too sure. There is a multiplayer and some multiplayer trophies, but I believe the campaign is like offline. So it's got like that mix.
Yeah.
Unsure if it's a co-op campaign though, but to my knowledge, the story is definitely single player. And it
Yeah.
looks really good. It's just I need to find the time to play it.
I think it's one of the ones where I'm just in the idea right now that everything I play has to be for content. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of the way I'm right now. Try to get back on my monthly grind. Because,
E-girl video. E-girl video.
E-boy video, mate.
It's either e-girl video or Undisputed.
Yeah,
I think that's a good.
I was talking about doing the most expensive game. I can't remember what the game was called, but I remember I
What would
bought
that
it.
be?
Isn't that some anime game?
Yeah, it was some I couldn't pronounce the name of it, I don't think.
Yeah, that'd be very interesting to watch because you always shit on anime games.
Yeah.
So I'd love to watch you just try to play that.
Mate, I
Because
feel
even I wouldn't play that.
Yeah, I feel like trying to pronounce it, I'll end up casting a spell or some shit, you know what I mean? Some mad name for it. But mate, I'm working on I've started editing the backlog video. So that'll be coming out soon. Hopefully, maybe before the podcast comes out. Backlog video, but it's World War II games, so I'm trying to do it like themed. So that should be coming out soon, hopefully.
Nice.
If I can get my nose to a grindstone and get it smashed out. What about you, Leon? What videos you got coming up or streams?
Yeah. So no, by the time this podcast is out, I'll be in the Canary Islands sunbathing with a spicy margarita in hand. So no streams until probably the next podcast episode happens. So sort of end of March, start of April is when I'll be back streaming. But in the meantime, there's a bad body cam platinum playing some really shitty games. Don't watch it, it's awful. But that's already out by the time you're listening to this. And then on Thursday, there is another backlog video, part 4, dropping. So we've already heard about Assassin's Creed and Mass Effect. So there's some of the games featuring in that video there, which is, yeah, it's been really tight. I think I've cranked those videos out in probably about under a week. So I've been at the grindstone, which is,
Yeah, you've
it's
been flat
rewarding.
out streaming and stuff, so
Yeah,
you
streaming
deserve
and then
that
after
margarita,
So yeah.
that break.
What about yourself, BruBrew? Have you got anything in the
Yeah.
gulag at the minute being cooked up?
Probably just that like getting stabbed video and every Devil May Cry video.
How
That might be next.
How
Just
long-
because it doesn't take a long time.
Yeah, sorry, I was going to say, how long do you take to edit your videos?
It's maybe 2 to 3 weeks. Depends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always curious just to see how quickly people get it done.
I think the process for me is obviously record, and then I rough cut everything that I want to like at least have included in the video,
Uh-huh.
and then from there I go through the rough cut and script it based on what's happening, and then you gotta go do the voiceover, then add that, cut it with the rough cut, and then like remove anything that doesn't work, and then eventually that's when you do all the fun stuff, structure it, add the music, all the memes, sound effects, and eventually the video's done. It takes ages.
Yeah. Would you do editing for other YouTubers?
I was gonna say
I
that.
feel like I like maybe, but like it's weird because in uni, it's like, oh, you gotta do this documentary about this boring thing, and it's like, yeah, okay. And I had to do a documentary about this trip I went on to Cuba, and it was about like dancing and this carnival. It was for it's not for me, it's for someone else. And when you're editing for someone else, it's like, maybe I don't like editing. Like maybe I only like doing it for myself.
Yeah.
It's a hard one. It feels more like work when you do it for someone else. For sure.
Mhm. And I was thinking that it must be difficult trying to do somebody else's, like, creating somebody else's vision, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I had some people like I've had at least like 2 people reach out to me, being like, "Oh, do you need an editor?" It's like, yes and no. Bleh.
I'd love
Like,
one, but I don't trust
I'd
you.
like one. Yeah, kind of that. It's like a hard thing
Yeah, because I was
to do.
surprised. See, like when we had Snam on, and like he's getting an editor, but he still does a lot of stuff on his own. And I was like,
Yeah,
mate,
so
I thought when you get that size, you just kind of ship it off to somebody else to deal with.
I think the one guy, he was really nice. I was like, yeah, man, like, I think I just told him, like, your style isn't exactly what I would look for. You're great, but you're not. I think you still got time to improve. But I told him, like, if I ever need like someone to rough cut, edit for me, maybe I'd give him a shout. But I don't know. Just don't. I find it weird just handing off like footage
Mm,
to people.
yeah, mate, it'd be interesting to, like, I don't know, see if you've done like maybe a members only video, or like the process of making a YouTube video. I think it would be interesting seeing like your perspective on it, like your background. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'd just be my laptop buffering every 5 seconds. Every time I make a cut,
Waiting
it's
for it to
just me
load.
sitting. Yeah,
But mate, that's
looking at TikTok.
yeah, mate, that's one maybe put on the back burner. Maybe think about as a wee background video. That's it. Do you
Yeah.
do the members
Is it-
only content now?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think I could deliver.
Yeah. I think it's more. I don't think when people like join members though, I don't think they're expecting stuff. I think it's more just showing support. If you know what I mean.
That's nice. It's nice that people do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like I can't make it work. Like I can't validate the reason.
Yeah.
Like,
What?
you know, if like you do a lot of live streams and stuff, and you got like your little custom emojis and stuff, and like
Mm,
that's cool. But I don't live stream much.
yeah. Would you not
Yeah.
try
Only
and
occasionally.
get into streaming more though? Because obviously you were doing it with like Metal Gear.
I kind of just do it when I'm like, I haven't done anything in a while, and like it's quite grindy, maybe. So I was like, I'll just do a stream.
Yeah.
Just depends how I feel. And like for all of last year, my internet was so weird. I couldn't stream at all. But then I figured it out, and that's why I did the Metal Gear streams.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be stressful. I think when I streamed Five Nights at Freddy's, there was like a lot of trolls, and I was like, I can't deal with this shit. Little kids.
I've been lucky. I've
I
not
find
had
that funny though.
I think you've had
It's
a few
good to bounce off
trolls.
of them.
Yeah, come in.
Yeah, just tell them what the shape of Italy is. I always get some. Give them the boot.
But yeah, mate, thank you for coming on. We appreciate you giving
No
us your
worries.
time.
Thank you for inviting me.
It was a good talk. Mate, I
Yeah,
feel like
it's
we need to
been
get you on again because it was
marvelous.
just, mate, it just kind of flowed, just flowed into random topics and shit. It was a good thing.
In flow
Sorry,
state.
I like to chat, just a lot of shite.
Yeah. No, mate, I feel like,
Can I ask
I was going to say, I feel like these
one
are the best
question?
episodes when it's just shooting the shit.
Yeah. Can I do one question before we go? I've been sitting
Of
on it
course.
since the
Of
start.
course.
So there was I should have said this earlier, but sorry. We were flowing, as Chris said so well. With your 24-hour Devil May Cry video, like your best performing video, could you sum up what that felt like, seeing the notifications and the views and things like that going up? Was that like a surreal experience for you, just having like a massive surge of things? And obviously there's been other videos that have captured that success. Like, what does that feel like? I'm intrigued, and I'm sure other people might be interested.
Yeah, good question. Fuck. I remember this was last year, and I was in like uni, and we are like in this TV studio, like we got to do like an assessment, and I'm like sitting like just looking at my. It's the day the anime came out, and then all of a sudden the views were just going like. I was like, what's going on? This is insane. And I was like, oh my god, it's going to hit 10,000. Then it hit 10,000. I was like, Jesus Christ. And it was like 20,000. I was like, oh my god. And then you're looking at the revenue, and it's like, oh, you'll make, because it's like a longer video. It's like, oh, you'll make £6 per 1,000 views. I was like, what the fuck? That's like 20,000 views. It's like what? Maybe 80 quid. I don't know. And then you just see like your revenue just go boop. Like it was very surreal. It was like, because at the time, I wasn't working, and it was like coming to the end of uni, and you get like a student loan, And
Yeah, there's the crossover, isn't
yeah,
there?
so it was like it's a busy period towards the end. So it's kind of like hard to work and focus on your studies. So eventually the student loan ran out, and I was like, fuck, I don't have like money to pay rent. But then like that video actually supported me like to pay rent, which was absolutely insane. Uh, and it paid for like a little holiday trip to London for MCM Comic Con with my girlfriend. So it was just like it was awesome. I was like, wow, it was a great feeling just being like it could help me. It actually helped me, the video. And yeah, it's cool. It's like a feeling you want to chase again, but it's bloody hard. Bloody hard.
Yeah, man, that's awesome, and it's so nice like hearing that, if that makes sense, because like a lot of people, I say a lot of people, but some people may not. They'd be like, oh yeah, yeah, it was a good video sort of thing. Like, got money, thanks, but like hearing it and the impact it's had to your life is like, do you know what I mean? It's like I hope it happens again and continues to happen, if that makes sense, because
Yeah, that's we're all in this game, trying to chase that feeling. So I'm sure like eventually we'll get there if we keep pushing on through and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
Keep blasting out videos and stuff. I don't know, it's just fun.
That's a,
Just making videos is fun.
I was gonna say that's a cool story and a good question. Do you see when you go to Comic Cons? Do you get dressed up?
Yeah, like me and my girlfriend dress up. So like when we went to London, we did like Puss in Death, like the Puss in Boots movie.
Right.
So it was like Death. She was Death, and I was like Puss in Boots. It's good fun. It's good fun.
Do you get
I
dressed
need
up?
to do Dante.
Oh, you need to. Do you get dressed up
Yeah.
for all of them, or is it just that one special occasion?
Yeah, most of them now. Just
Yeah.
like easy ones to make, like just cut like shorts and t-shirt, simple ones.
Man, I feel like the Comic
Nothing.
Cons are mad expensive though. Let's see to like get
They are.
signings and pictures and stuff like that.
You don't have to do that. You can just go for like the experience, meet people.
What is there today though? Outside of meeting the celebrities and shit like that though.
It's
like
like
panels,
artists. Like
right?
see all the
Sure.
see all the stuff on my wall. It's like all these local artists and stuff. So it's like my sister, she does that stuff. So like I fully support her and like all the other artists. And if like my sister's the one that kind of got me into Comic Con because she sells at them. So I went with her and I was like, wow, this is really cool. And so and then eventually met my girlfriend and she's into it, and it's like great, let's go, let's do it.
What type of stuff is it your sister sells? Is it just like prints and kind of
Prints and like stickers, prints. It's like anime characters or like video game characters.
Mate,
She's actually the one that made my picture, my YouTube profile picture.
mate, shout her out. What's her?
Really?
What's her at?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Curious to see more of the art.
It's let's see if I just don't want to say it wrong.
Because mate, I had an idea for something that we can talk about after the podcast.
Her name's on Instagram. It's Sammy Say, so it's like SAMISEY. Yeah, and she just puts up all her. It's kind of like her. Is it her personal? Kind of personal, but mostly business.
You know,
I think she's got Twitter, but I don't know what it is.
I mean, I always think it's
Yeah.
cool seeing people that are like have that creative ability, to make art like that.
She was drawing like her whole life, so
Yeah.
she's into it.
Maybe we can try and get the Trophy Hoarders mascot up and running again,
That's what I was thinking.
because we've had some
Honestly, like
blunders.
I can ask her. You get like to make a
Yeah, maybe.
commission.
Yeah, well,
I don't know if we talked about it on a previous episode at the time, but we went on Fiverr and we hired people. I think was it like 2 or 3 people we hired to try and create the
yeah,
mascot.
it was a couple, and it was just they got worse and worse, and I'm like, you've taken 3 weeks to do this. How are you so bad? Like, respectfully, like we could have done that. Like I went onto Canva and did it myself, didn't I, Chris? I was
Yeah,
like, this is what they did.
You were like,
We
this is
paid
the
for it.
idea that I've got.
Oh man.
Please make it artsy and creative kind of thing. And it was like, you've somehow made it worse. It's almost impressive, the fact you fucked it up that bad. But yeah, mate, I can't even
Surely it's
mind.
got like reviews, like past work and reviews. No,
I think the past
see
work
the
Yeah.
looked
work?
good though.
Yeah, the password looked good. It was, I guess, a bit basic to an extent, like a little bit easier, and we were asking for obviously like a lot of them are probably humans cartooned, and we're asking for like an inanimate object to then be given a face. So
Yeah.
maybe they struggled, but they said they could do it. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't even remember how much we paid for it. Was it like, I say it's like 40 or
It was
something?
So wait, there's
30,
like
40, something like that.
a
Yeah,
mascot for the podcast.
yeah. We're like,
Is it just like a platinum trophy with a face?
mate, it was like a trophy hoarding other trophy. I try to remember what it was. Maybe we'll talk about
I
it.
feel like I remember it. I feel like I remember it.
Yeah, we'll
So
talk.
to be fair, that the reference image of the guy holding the limes is probably the most nichest meme reference, Chris.
I know.
And but yeah, it was like they're meant to be carrying
It was like
fucking
a
trophies
trophy with like a trophy collection kind of like dropping them, juggling them almost, you know. But
Yeah. I feel like I remember that. So maybe.
yeah, but mate, once
extremely
again,
difficult.
I'm aware we've went over
What's the-
time by a good bit, so we'll wrap.
What's the thumbnail for this podcast going to be?
Oh,
Oh, we've not thought about that yet.
I've not thought that
What's-
far ahead.
What's the title? I noticed you guys like because you used to be like, oh, this is episode 28, and we got sandwiches, you know,
Yeah.
like featuring. So like, but now you guys are kind of like just kind of having like a title, a general topic.
Yeah, I think
What are you
it's
thinking about this one?
yeah, I think we've done that to make it more like YouTube friendly kind of thing. Because even
Yeah,
like the
like-
thumbnails, because I liked the stylized thumbnails that like, flow we kind of had, but it just wasn't getting clicks. It wasn't YouTube friendly. So I had to
Yeah,
mix it up.
YouTube's changed so much. It would have worked probably years ago, but
Yeah, like 10 years
YouTube's so,
ago,
like-
it might have done well.
it's a shame. It's a shame how YouTube is now. It's so like commercial.
Mm. Yeah, but yeah, that's a bridge we'll cross when we get it
Yeah.
done.
So are you going to edit the video, Chris?
Yeah, I mean, it's very easy editing that I do. Unless the person's internet drops every 5 fucking minutes. Then it's a bit of a pain. But yeah, outside of that.
Did my internet drop? I hope not.
Nah, mate, you were good you were good the whole time.
So sweet. Okay, cool.
But
Cool.
yeah, once again, thank you for your time. Brew.
Thank you. Thank you,
And
guys.
we'll see more folks next time. Much love. Peace.
Peace.